In the course of human events, it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with another, and to assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal station to which the laws of nature and of nature's God entitle them. A decent respect to the opinions of mankind requires that they should declare the causes which impel them to the separation. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed, that whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it, and to institute new government, laying its foundation on such principles and organizing its powers in such form as to them shall seem most likely to affect their safety and happiness. Prudence indeed will dictate that governments long established should not be changed for light and transient causes, and accordingly all experience hath shown that mankind are more disposed to suffer, while evils are sufferable, than to right themselves by abolishing the forms to which they are accustomed. But when a long train of abuses and usurpations, pursuing invariably the same object, evinces a design to reduce them under absolute despotism, it is their right, it is their duty, to throw off such government and to provide new gods for their future security. Such has been the patient sufferance of these colonies, and such is now the necessity which constrains them to alter their former systems of government. The history of the present King of Great Britain is a history of repeated injuries and usurpations, all having indirect object the establishment of an absolute tyranny over these states. To prove this, let facts be submitted to a candid world. He has refused his assent to laws, the most wholesome and necessary for the public good. He has forbidden his governors to pass laws of immediate and pressing importance, unless suspended in their operation till his assent should be obtained. And when so suspended, he has utterly neglected to attend to them. He has refused to pass other laws for the accommodation of large districts of people, unless those people would relinquish their right of representation in the legislature, a right inestimable to them and formidable to tyrants only. He has called together a legislative body that places unusual, uncomfortable, and distant from the depository of their public records, for the sole purpose of fatiguing them into compliance with his measures. He has dissolved representative houses repeatedly, for opposing with manly firmness his invasions on the rights of the people. He has refused for a long time, after such dissolutions, to cause others to be elected, whereby the legislative power, incapable of annihilation, have returned to the people at large for their exercise, the state remaining in the meantime exposed to all the dangers of invasion from without and convulsions within. He has endeavored to prevent the population of these states, for that purpose obstructing the laws for naturalization of foreigners, refusing to pass others to encourage their migrations hither, and raising the conditions of new appropriations of land. He has obstructed the administration of justice by refusing his assent to laws for establishing judiciary powers. He has made judges dependent on his will alone for the tenure of their offices and the amounts and payment of their salaries. He has erected a multitude of new offices and sent hither swarms of officers to harass our people and eat out their substance. He has kept among us, in times of peace, standing armies without the consent of our legislatures. He has affected to render the military independent of and superior to the civil power. He has combined with others to subject us to a jurisdiction foreign to our Constitution and unacknowledged by our laws, giving his assent to their acts of pretended legislation, for quartering large bodies of armed troops among us, for protecting them by a mock trial from punishment for any murders which they should commit on the inhabitants of these states, for cutting off our trade with all parts of the world, for imposing taxes on us without our consent, for depriving us in many cases of the benefits of trial by jury, for transporting us beyond seas to be tried for pretended offenses, for abolishing the free system of English laws in a neighboring province, establishing therein an arbitrary government, and enlarging its boundaries so as to render it at once an example and fit instrument for introducing the same absolute rule into these colonies, for taking away our charters, abolishing our most valuable laws, and altering fundamentally the forms of our government, for suspending our own legislatures and declaring themselves invested with power to legislate for us in all cases whatsoever. He has abdicated government here by declaring us out of his protection and waging war against us. He has plundered our seas, ravaged our coasts, burned our towns, and destroyed the lives of our people. He is at this time transporting large armies of foreign mercenaries to complete the work of death, desolation, and tyranny, already begun with circumstances of cruelty and perfidy, scarcely paralleled in the most barbarous ages, and totally unworthy the head of a civilized nation. He has constrained our fellow citizens, taken captive on the high seas, to bear arms against their country, to become the executioners of their friends and brethren, or to fall themselves by their hands. He has excited domestic insurrections among us, and has endeavored to bring on the inhabitants of our frontiers the merciless Indian savages, whose known rule of warfare is an indistinguished destruction of all ages, sexes, and conditions. In every stage of these oppressions, we have petitioned for redress in the most humble terms. Our repeated petitions have been answered only by repeated injury. A prince whose character is thus marked by every act which may define a tyrant is unfit to be the ruler of a free people. Nor have we been wanting in attentions to our British brethren. We have warned them from time to time of attempts by their legislature to extend an unwarrantable jurisdiction over us. We have reminded them of the circumstances of our emigration and settlement here. We have appealed to their native justice and magnanimity, and we have conjured them by the ties of our common kindred to disavow these usurpations, which would inevitably interrupt our connections and correspondence. They too have been deaf to the voice of justice and of consanguinity. We must therefore acquiesce in the necessity which denounces our separation and hold them as we hold the rest of mankind, enemies in war, in peace friends. We, therefore, the representatives of the United States of America, in General Congress assembled, appealing to the Supreme Judge of the world for the rectitude of our intentions, do in the name and by authority of the good people of these colonies solemnly publish and declare that these united colonies are, and of a right ought to be, free and independent states, that they are absolved from all allegiance to the British Crown, and that all political connection between them and the state of Great Britain is and ought to be totally dissolved, and that as free and independent states they have full power to levy war, conclude peace, contract alliances, establish commerce, and to do all other acts and things which independent states may of right do. And for the support of this declaration, with a firm reliance on the protection of divine providence, we mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor.
Love it, guys. That is the great John F. Kennedy Jr. Gone too far, gone too soon, man. One of my favorite presidents of all time, one of my favorite people of all time, to be honest with you. And just a tragedy what happened to that man. It really is. And if people understand the significance of him and why, I can't say it, but why what happened, you'll understand what I'm saying. But he was reading the Declaration of Independence written by the great Thomas Jefferson in the 1770s. He wrote that. And it was during some crazy times. They were declaring their independence from Great Britain. And it seemed like they were going against a unstoppable machine, an unstoppable force. And they were. Great Britain was the single-handedly had the greatest navy in the world at the time. And they were just a superpower. And nobody could stop them. But a bunch of crazy people at the time, rebels, decided because of a 2% tax on tea, they said, no, we're not doing this. And they were, because if you read, if you listen to the direct Declaration of Independence, it's just a list of grievances that King George III did to the colonies, to the 13 colonies. And then he said, no, we're not doing that no more. And You guys know the story, and it's just a reminder to me every day that even though this system that we're fighting against is huge, those are very, very brave men, and those 54 men that signed that Declaration of Independence, they suffered the consequences, and they knew they would. And I'm the same way, and it's just a reminder to stay on focused, and my mission is to make sure we keep fighting against this tyranny. What's up, guys? It is Thursday, May 22nd, 2025. As you can see here, we're at the Bitcoin block height of 897,911. I'm going to start at 911. TikTok, next block. I hope you guys are well. Happy pizza day, guys. I actually ordered a pizza last night, and I got a slice in there, so I'll be getting to that. But I've been I've been fasting today, so as you guys probably seen in my little promotion, that I'm doing a little something special today for Pizza Day. Laszlo, and we're going to get into the history of that, but he did something incredible, like we did last week with the Steak and Shake. He decided he was going to pay for some pizza, with bitcoins, plural, right? And he sure did, and we're going to talk about that later. But in celebration of that, he gave out 10,000 Bitcoin for 2 pizzas. So I decided, hey, why not? I like the number 10,000. So as you can see on the wheel here, we got a bunch of 1,000s on this wheel, and there's 10 of them to be exact. And at the bottom is going to be 10,000. So I'm going to give those away. So if it lands on that 1,000 or 10,000, the next person will get that. So happy Pizza Day. Joey from Sad's Adventure says, Keen, what's up, Joey? Hi, Jerry and Joey. Paul the Goat, how are you, sir? J-Dog says, yes, Jerry, I'm rocking the night shift. Good, man. Just off to see a patient. We'll be back in a bit. All right, cool. Let me know when you're back, and I'll put you on the wheel. Hello, all. 21 mil. Good to see you. You seem like you're new. We'll get into that later. Welcome in. Ian from Clean Your Machine. Hello. How are you, man? How was business today? Spilled my drink here. Hope you're well, man. Is Aiden coming in? You guys buying some pizzas today? Man, I spilled this freaking drink. Somebody called me right when I was about to start the show. Right when I start. And I had to answer it. So it kind of threw me off. So good to see you, Ian. Paul says, hi, Ian, 21 mil. Everybody's saying their niceties. Cooking meatloaf. Cool. Hi, Paul. Pound the like, Paul says. The number one donor for this channel says pound the like. And if he says pound the like, you got to pound the like. Chicken is in the house. What's up, Chicken? He said, let's go. That's right. I like meatloaf too, but I like pizza better. I do like meatloaf though. I cook 3 pounds at a time and eat in 3 days. Nice. Smart. Ground chuck was on sale, so I got 37 pounds. Nice. Shelly is in the house. Shelly the Spark. How are you, Shelly? Good to see you, ma'am. She says, hey, family. I got you on the wheel, Shelly. Good to see you, ma'am. Always. Going to be a barbecue summer. Good, man. I love barbecuing. Hey, everybody. Hey, all Bitcoin. What's up, David? How are you, man? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, man. David, Paulie, Zachary. Zach, how are you, man? Let me put you on the wheel. I'm guessing you're not going to stay long. How was your day today? How was everybody's day, by the way? Good to see you, Zach. David. Ronita, she's back. How are you, ma'am? I was reading some of your comments in the Bitcoiners for Freedom group. Boy, you've been in Bitcoin for a while, huh? Man, you're an OG. I love what you're doing too, Ronita. Good to see you, ma'am. How was your day today? Ian, what's happening? Hey, Ronita. Hey. Hi, Ronita. Monique is in the house. Monique, how are you? Boy, I didn't think you were going to show up today because you didn't show up yesterday. Of course you're going to show up today. Of course you will. It's good to see you, Monique. How are you? Monique. Yes, David. Sharper than sword. Family, hello, Sharper. How are you, man? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. My man, that's my other bodyguard right there. Hopefully, your other brethren of a bodyguard, Otis, shows up. He's in Brazil right now doing some big things. So hopefully he comes in. He thinks we're going to get 50 people in today, he said in the group. We're at 20 now. We'll see. Says Spencer said, let's get it. Dang right, let's get it. These prices are crazy. Yes, we're going to talk about that. Absolutely. Hi, Sharper, Joey, and Bitcoiners. Pound the like. Paul says again. Thank you, Paul. Joe from Bitcoin Paradox. He's here. Hey. Hello, Jerry, Paul, Joey, David. What's up, bro? So if he's here, that means Tori's here. So let me put Joey. Or Joe, excuse me. Bitcoin Paradox. Good to see you, bro. Thought you'd be sleeping, man. I know you're a vampire now. You work all day and sleep at night. And then let me put, let's see. Let's put Tori up here. Harley. Let's see. Harley. How you guys doing? Harley. Tori. Quinn. Our resident comedian. Good to see you guys. Thanks for coming. Sharper, what's good? David, yes. Another frog. Kawabunga, what's up, another frog? You are not just another frog, though. You are not. You are the frog. Good to see you, man. How was your day? Another frog. Boy, we're gonna have some fun today, man. Matt FRL. He always says good morning. Good morning to you. How are you, man? Good to see you, Matt. You ready to win some sats or what? Some big time sats today. Paul, David, Joey reporting for duty. I'm gonna need you today because it's pizza day. Harley, Tori, Quinn, and you already know the troll is gonna be on me about being a pizza man and being a pizza day. So he's gonna be on me. Torres, I need your help. Sharper says, bang that like, and I could not agree more, sir. Thank you for saying that. Appreciate you, man. Paul's giving his niceties. Matt says, at Jerry Loves Freedom, I used your link to download Speedwall last night. You should have the referral bonus, buddy. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate that, man. That really helps the channel, bro. It really does. Joey from Sats Venture just sent in a heavenly Joey Zap. This is a Joey Zap, guys. He just sent in, let me put Joey's name up here. Where is he at? Put Joey's name back up here. Joey, where you at? You're too far up. Joey just sent in 777 sats. Satoshis. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. That really helps, man. Thank you so much, bro. Harley says, can I trade the pizza for tacos? I like tacos. I like tacos too, man. I like tacos too, Harley. Tori, thank you very much for letting us know you like tacos. Tacos are for Tuesdays, though. Today is Thursday. 15 watching, 8 likes, Shelly says. Let's like and share, family. Wow, thank you, Shelly. That really means a lot. Thank you. Happy pizza day. Hey, Andrew. What's up, bro? How are you? Good to see you, man. Glad you're back. And how was your day today, sir? Andrew F. Good to see you. Paul the GOAT. He is the GOAT, Harley. Quinn. Pizza Day. The troll's going to have fun with that if he joins. But yes, he is. That's why I need her. I need Tori helping me. I changed my name from Impossible to 21 million, so it's easy to read. Good. I like that better, bro. I like that better. Hey, Tori, Andrew. Yes. Joey, I'm chucking a bit of weight on not working. Kind of good, though. I'm skinny as hell. I'm chucking a... Oh, yeah, you're gaining weight. That's all good. No problem, man. Jazz B, what's up, man? Hello, guys. How are you? Good to see you. Jazz B. Very good to see you. Jazz B. We're filling up nicely today. Got 21 in here for Bitcoin. Emily. Hi, Freedom family. How are you, Emily? Emily's a hard worker. She works a lot of hours. How was work today, Emily? You mining that fiat to get this real money or what? 21 million says, I orange pilled my sister in the Philippines. Nice. Told her to download Speedwall and I sent her 1,000 sats to get started. There you go, bro. Good job, man. Congratulations on that, bro. Good job. I just ate my my $600 million pizza. I know that's right, Andrew. That's what it's about, what it is. Yo, Jerry, Kev, what's up, man? Where you been at, bro? I was getting worried about you, man. Coming in for the holidays, huh? Good to see you, Kev. Kev 999921. Good to see you, Kev. How you been, bro? You been hiding or what? You okay? Talk to me, man. Joe says, LMAO, nah, this is my daytime week. Okay, good. And we're good, Jerry. Hope all is well for you. Thank you, man. Hope you're good too, bro. You know, Jerry, all this talk about bodyguards, yet when I'm gone, the troll runs wild. What's up with that? Seems to me like you need new guards. Well, the funny is Sharper likes the troll. So they get along pretty good. So you're the only one that can stop him. So the physical stuff they help with, Sharper and Otis. You do the verbal attacks, Tori. So thank you. What's up, Matt? Vacuum is too loud, can't hear nothing, but I'm still here. Okay, clean. No doubt. Emily, Kev, Matt, what's good? Zach says Jerry might stay a bit longer today with the board rewards. Good. See, I gotta bribe y'all, man. Is that trolling I hear? A little bit, a little bit. Tacos are for everybody. Don't discriminate. Yes. Noah. Hi, Jerry. Hi, all. Where you been at? I see you say something. I see you sent something in the chat today. Haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Why? I got to put a bunch of sats on the wheel to get y'all to come out of y'all caves, huh? Emily said the hustle is real. You ain't lying, Emily. Gotta hustle hard. Noah. Hi, David. Been hiding. LOL. Just usually watching. Don't comment. Kev, come on, man. Don't be like that, bro. But I appreciate that, though, either way. Rule number 1, never lay in bed with the enemy. True. Very true. Very true, Tori. Sharper and OJ's job is to defend versus the man. Yes. And Harley says, I am the man. That's right. Crypto is live. What's your Bitcoin price target for this cycle? Okay. This looks like a bot. Not sure, but could be, could not be. All right, it's 4:13. We're gonna get to spinning at 17 after. And crazy day today because not only is it the Bitcoin Pizza Day, but it's also we hit an all-time new high on Pizza Day, which is crazy, right? Absolutely incredible, man. So I don't think we've ever done that. I think last time we did it was 2017. Tori, your job is the troll. Mine is just coming up with ideas. My job sucks here. I'm gonna go apply at Pizza Hut. I need a new gig. No, bro. You're the Sherlock Holmes of the group. You are Sherlock Holmes, Joe. Not about. Okay, cool. That name, crypto is life, bro. I don't know. Jerry, I will send you 10,000 sats, Jerry. Please use the sats for 1,000 sats spin. That's what I'm doing now. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Jerry's doing bat flips like Dominique Dawes because today is apparently quote unquote pizza day. He is going to eat a lot of pizza and deliver pizzas like a madman today. Jerry feels like Game 6 MJ. Huh. Jerry is doing backflip. Well, how am I going to do that if I'm doing the thing, the troll? I'm doing this chat right now, man. The live stream. Jerry is doing backflips like Dominique Dawes because today is apparently quote unquote pizza day. I knew he was going to have a field day on me. He is going to eat a lot of pizza and deliver pizzas like a madman today. I think when you put an exclamation point after something, you might want to change the sentence. Jerry feels like Game 6 MJ. Okay. I tolerate the troll because he's one of the channel's OGs, though he is a damn fool. He is, man. Speak of the devil. Happy Pizza Day. That's right, Paul. Oh, shit. He is. Yes, here he is. No, I am well. Thanks, Jerry. Excited for Vegas? I wish I was going. We are winning so hard. Yes, we are. Am I excited for Vegas? I live in Vegas, Noah. So not really excited about it, and I'm not going to the conference. But I am excited to meet some people that's coming down to my city. So I'm like the whole city here. So yeah, I'm excited about that. So what's your Bitcoin price target for the cycle? I don't know, man. I'm not a prophet, man. You got to show me you're a real person, man. 'Cause I don't like these questions you're asking me. You seem like one of them people. And my job just started. I'll hit y'all back when I'm done. Oh, the trolls. He's about to get you, boy. Oh, Paul, you're the best. Maddie from Satoshi Central. She made a video today. We're going to get into that later. How are you, Maddie? From Satoshi Central. At the troll. What's up, brother? What's up, party people? What's up, BTC Backpacker? How you doing, man? Got to put you and the fam on the wheel. Let's see how we're going to do this. So I'll put you here. BTC Backpacker. Then the next one I'll put BTC Fanny Packer. Love these names. Next one, I'll put BTC hodler. And then the next one, I'll put BTC flipper. And then up here, I'll start another one. BTC anonymous. Anonymous. Breathe. Okay, there we go. Welcome in, family. The Bitcoin family. Backpack, what's good? The troll says 2 words you will never hear Jerry say. I'm full. 2 words you will never hear Jerry say. I'm full. Okay. I beg to differ, the troll. At the troll, I've been gone for a while, but now I'm back. So, do you want to do this the hard way or the easy way? Asking for your well-being, the troll. What you want to do, the troll? At the troll. Now I've been gone for a while, but now I'm back. So, do you want to do this the hard way or the easy way? Asking for your well-being. Tell them, Tori. Maddie. Just finished dinner. Nice. I know that dinner was good. Oh my God. By the way, guys, if you want to know what BTC Fanny Packer cooks, she is a freaking ultimate chef, man. Go sign up for our Bitcoiners for Freedom group. You talking about food? You know what? Food with the 4-letter word starts with a P, ends with an N. My goodness. I know what the troll's gonna say. Boy, I had dreams about that food. Make sure you guys sign up to the chat. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Ain't nothing like a good cooked meal, man. Like seriously. What's up, Tabla God? How are you? Good to see you. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Tabla God. Am I saying that right, by the way? You think we can get 50 people in here today? That's what Otis thinks. 50 people. Ooh. Harley says at the troll, 2 words your mom has never said to me. Too small. 2 words your mom has never said to me. Okay. Tori, you are a female, correct? Paradox, what's up? Commercial break. Hello, man. How are you, sir? Commercial break is the artist formerly known as the BTC Moon Man. And he is now commercial break. And there is a reason or a method to his madness, according to him. He's up to something big, he says. He did a commercial break for us a couple of weeks ago, and it was incredible. Tabla, backpacker. Backpacker, did you see that news today about the old wallet becoming active again? Ooh. Do explain or make a video about that. CB, did you guys see Fractal Chris is back in business? I'm actually happy for the bloke. I didn't know he was out of business. Wallet from 2012 just bought 2.4 million in Bitcoin last night. Bought it? Holy crap. With that question, you are confusing me with one of your Johns. Uh-oh. Why'd I got a feeling this is about to be ugly? Finger pick. What's up, brother? He says, hey, finger pickers. Hello. My grandson's show just went off, so I gotta turn it on for him. Finger picked. Welcome in. Finger. You have dreams about food? Wow. David. Oh, here we go. Yes. Okay, he says, come here. Hold on, let me put something on real quick. I'll put George's video on real quick. Look at this. Check this out.
Joking when I say that, but I'm really not. That is the fate of every fiat currency. You know what? Currency. No way. That can't be. Oh, wow. We're moving too quick. Hey, look at this. We got a couple people over in the Zap stream. Actually, not a couple. 17 people over in the Zap stream today. Scotty said Zap 99 sats and said, good evening from Japan. Picked up a few sats. It's 16 million. Oh. That's what it costs in Japan for 1 Bitcoin? No way. That can't be. Oh, wow. Wow, it is. Sorry, Pipeline. I got to put you to the side here for a second. Look at that. In Japan, it costs 16 million. What's the Japanese currency? Hey, Google, what's the Japanese currency? Just kidding. I don't have that on. I don't know. What's the... The yen. Oh, I should have known that. Duh. 16 milli. Actually, it's not even an all-time high though. Oh no, never mind. That's a one-day chart. So what was it over here? Never. Oh no, it did 16.5. Yeah, it's not even an all-time high in Japan yet. That's kind of crazy too. That's pretty crazy. So what's the 5-year on that? What did it start with? So it's 16x from 2020. Back in 2020, you could have purchased a Bitcoin with 1 million Japanese yen. Today, 16 million.
Damn. That's crazy when you think about that stuff, man. Sorry, guys. My grandson does not care about my live streams. If you haven't noticed, he wants something. He don't care. Let's see where we're at here. Paradox, what's up? Hi, peeps. Okay, I'm going too far up. My second wallet today. David. Okay, here we go. Troll your dad dreams about my stack. Okay. C141B. I opened up a second wallet today. How many should I have? I feel like the sats I got prior to this week are in a different category than the ones I'll get in the future. Depends how many sats you got. Welcome, man. How are you? Keep making comments down here and I'll put you on the wheel, okay? Because I've never seen you before. And I got to make sure you're not a bot. What? Happy Bitcoin Pizza Day 2025. What a great time to be alive. It is, V. How are you? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. We're going to have some fun today, man. Going to give out a lot of Satoshis today. V. Joe says, yes, Jerry, last night an inactive wallet from 2012 came back online and bought a huge deal in BTC. Wow. Crazy. Tori says, at the troll, now I know I've been gone for a while. And you're probably a little rusty, so I'll give you a second chance to hit me with a good joke. Last chance. Oh, this is going to be a fun one. Paradox, did you set up the Noster? Yeah, I heard you talking about that. What happened with Chris? Looked like he showed up on chat on your stream today. Okay, good. Was he missing or something? He hasn't been making videos? Atro and Joe ain't talking about his BTC stack. Okay. Nope. I am talking about my stack. Okay. Why are you playing HBO George Carlin's comedy special? He says. He calls George Carlin, by the way. His stack. Watch your tongue. George is a prophet. He is. He's a good guy. Etro, why are you paying for only when there's free sites? Stupid. Smart. Bitcoin George and BG. Add BG to the wheel. Bitcoin George, what's up, bro? How are you? Good to see you, man. Hold on one second. Good to see you. Bitcoin George, put you on the wheel, man. How are you? Oh boy, we got some visitors here. So I gotta Bitcoin George. Good to see you, man. You got to give me your channel, man, so I can put it up here. Corey from Got Sats. What's up, brother? He said, what's up, gangsters? He always comes in and says that. Corey, the ultimate DCA man. How are you? No. Close the door. He wants to tell me we got visitors. And I'm like, I know. He said, Papa's working. Joe says, does anyone know how to extract this NFT from a Bitcoin? I guess I got sent an NFT by accident. Huh. Interesting. McLovin at Got Sats. What's up? Yeah. What's up? Taman, what's up, bro? Freedom fam. How are you, man? Good to see you. Taman Wilson. We're going to spin the wheel at 30 after. So it's 5 minutes until we spin. Then we're going to get into a couple of videos. We're going to learn the history about the pizza day today. Joe says, no backpacker, not yet. We just got home. Our grandparents just got a new Great Dane today. LOL. Nice. Tamand. A big wheel needs like big likes. Come on. Yeah, it does, man. Thank you. Yes. Makes sense. OIC, gotcha. Corey, what's good, gangster? What's good? Sup? Everybody saying hi? That's what's up. Backpacker tonight. I'm going to look more into it. Cool. Hey, Aquanetta's back. Ma'am, how are you? I got to see how you spell that. Aquanetta. How are you today, ma'am? How was your day? She's back. You see that wheel? AC. Does it have your name written on it, though? It will in a second. But are these 1,000 sats going to be yours today, ma'am? We will see. Aquanetta. Now, I see you have a big V in your name. Does your sister like that, too? I put it in there. I'm going to put her like that, too. Devane. Glad you're back, ma'am. Thank you for coming. Jennifer. Hi, peeps. How it goes? How are you, Jennifer? Good to see you, Jennifer. Jennifer and Patty P. This wheel is getting crazy. Jennifer B. Jennifer, you messing with your neighbors today or what? What you doing with them? They acting crazy? Tori says, troll comment loading. Don't worry, sometimes he gets stuck. His mom did too much dust with him in the womb. Wow. Okay. Because we are all the ultimate gangsters. We are. As Bitcoiners, we are. No need to add me to the wheel. Just coming to give a like and show some love. Nah, bro, you're getting on the wheel. All-time high price discovery soon. Yes. I think so too, man. I think so too. Time to smash that like button. Good job, guys. Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate that. Tomorrow, Corey. Jennifer, you're gonna watch the blocks for me today, right? Because I got a lot of stuff to do, so I need your help today, Jennifer. Okay, please and thank you. Tomorrow, Corey, Jennifer. How's the quote unquote big beautiful bill going to affect Bitcoin if it's passed, Pizza Man? Which one? He's got a bunch of bills. The troll. You talking about the no tax on tips? We talked about that yesterday. Did you add me up there? I did not, Maddie. I did not. I'm sorry. I did not, Maddie. Let me put you on there. Good catch. In my heart, in this heart, Maddie. I can't get that song out of my freaking head. Satoshi Central. Oh boy, they're out there playing. Maddie, I got you. Andrew said, I would not touch an NFT you got by accident. Might wipe out your Bitcoin. Andrew says, whoa. Work Save Bitcoin. What's up, man? WSB, how are you? Good to see you, bro. Work. I love that name, by the way. That is crazy. That's what I do. Work Save Bitcoin. That's a dope name, man. Welcome in, bro. Good to see you again. Jennifer says, yesterday I found my bat and banged on the wall because the stripper had the music vibrating my bedroom wall. It's like that, Jennifer? That's what kind of neighbors you got, huh? Wow. Yeah, Tori's a fool. Yep, gotcha. Thank you, Jennifer. This all-time high and silent. It is. It is. Tori says, called it. Hi, Maddie. My wife says hi. She says hi to you, Maddie. Maddie. Us true Bitcoiners aren't even phased on where Bitcoin is. It's just another day in the park. Yeah, it is. It is. But it is nice to say, hey, we were right. You know, to all the, I was going to say something, to all the people out there. Went to a concert last night. It was one of the best performers I've ever watched. Lead singer is like Elvis combined with Matthew McConaughey. Rock band is called the Red Clay Strays. Okay. I had to check that out, bro. Are they Australian band or American band? Joe said, I don't know who to talk to about this NFT. I never mess with them. I don't know nothing about that crap, bro. I got to be honest. Doing well. Appreciate it. Good, man. Man or ma'am. Sorry. I don't know if you're a male or female. I'm glad you had fun, brother. Yes, me too. Especially with your leg situation. Hey, Josh, good video this morning. Josh or Joe? I need another dip, yeah. But what is a dip, though, right? It's all relative. Okay, we're about to spin here. Work, save Bitcoin. Thanks, Joey. The daily grind has been great. All right. So today is Pizza Day, May 22nd, 2025, the 15th anniversary of the Pizza Day. So we're going to give out more Satoshis. We're going to give out 10 individual 1,000 spins for the 10,000 in commemoration of the 10,000 Bitcoins. Now, I can't give out 10,000 Bitcoins. I don't even have anywhere near that, but I can give out 10,000 sats. And then we have one big, huge 10,000 on this wheel. If it lands on 1,000 or 10,000, the next person that gets the spin wins it. So this is number 911. Crazy, right? Numerology. And let's see who can get this first spin today of the Pizza Day. Zach. Zach is the first winner. Congratulations, Zach. I can't wait for these years. Thanksgiving and family reunion. Going to be a great. I told you so. Conversations, right? Josh is me. LOL. Oh, okay. So who said Josh? Oh, okay. You're Joey's boy. Got it. Okay. Got it. How are you, man? How are you, Josh? Tamon, I see a little dip coming, bringing us to 108K. I don't see nothing further than that. Okay. He knows. He definitely knows. WSB, your channel is gaining traction. He's got a channel? Let me know what's up with that. I have a leg issue. The troll's mom's always sitting on it. Okay. Harley? American band. Theo Von had them on a year ago. Okay. I figured it might have been an American band. Payday means I made sure to stack sats today. That's what I'm talking about, Jennifer. Good job. We got 33 people in here, too. 33 epochs, and you know who else was 33 years old. Hope so. Good, man. If I win, I'm keeping them all. It's Greedy Joe Day. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Josh, you do good work on your channel, man. Why am I not knowing about this channel? Woohoo! Yes. Shelly is celebrating. 9/11 goes to Zach. Woohoo! Thanks, Jennifer. Thank you. Congrats, Zach. Woohoo! Yes. Paul, did you email me yet? Congrats, Zach. Noah says. First 10 spin provided by me. Thank you, Paul. Did you do something? Oh, my goodness. Sure did. Paul gave a Paul zap on chain. Thank you, Paul. My goodness. 10,000 sats from Paul the GOAT, the number one contributor to this channel. Thank you so much, Paul. Again, I'm running out of adjectives for this guy, man. My family thanks you, bro. When they look back at this, they're going to be tracking down your lineage when we're long gone. So thank you so much, Paul. I appreciate it because you and I both know what these sats mean. So for you to give them that and your time to me, I can't put it into words, man. Thank you, brother. I love you, man. Seriously. Zach, working and drinking, Joe. Yes. Let's go, Ian says. Zach, yes. 33 people means 33 likes, right, Jennifer? Joe says, at Paul, wish I was drinking. I'm about to roll up. He's always rolling up. Thanks, everyone. No doubt, Zach. Hey, man, I'm not greedy. I need them sats. For real. It ain't greedy to want your sats. I'm not mad at anybody if you're keeping your sats, by the way. Paul the GOAT. Thank you, Paul. Still missing likes, family. Let's hit the like button. Yeah, do me a favor, guys. Just refresh the page and see if the likes are on there. Because sometimes it looks like it doesn't. The hummingbird GOAT. Yes, he is, Sharper. Wow, Paul. Yeah, he's done that many times. And more than that, too, by the way. Paul is the best. He is. Tori says, I need to keep my sat winnings. Unfortunately, I had to give a couple to the troll mom because she kept complaining about not being able to keep up with his eating habits. Okay. She's coming in hot again. All right. Zach was the winner for 9/11, the emergency spin. Let's see who can win 9/12 on this incredible day for the pizza day. Let's see who can win 9/12. In my heart, in this cold wine. That'd be Jennifer. Jennifer, my helper. Jennifer, my helper. Thank you, Jennifer. Appreciate that. Congratulations. We need a Freedom Bank of 2030 for real. We're going to be our own bank, man. Our Fiat doesn't get many sats these days. It actually is. I mean, look, guys, we're getting 897 sats for $1. It should be $897 for a sat, to be honest with you. So we're cooking with fish grease, guys. She says, "Yay, yeah." Hi, Tori. Tori, don't forget we got to get that intervention going for Troll Boy's eating issue. Yes, 9/12 to me. Yay, thanks. I know you ain't gonna forget that one. Congrats, Jennifer. She deserved it. Me and WSB did a live on his channel. Jerry, you got to join the weekly roundup crew. Got a good time. WSB. What is that one again? There's so many. I know what it is. I just can't think of it. Congrats, Jennifer, on this fly. Jennifer. Congrats, Jennifer. Is WSB Work Save Bitcoin? Is that a channel? Guys, sorry, guys. Sorry. I got a lot of stuff going on. It would be 897% soon. Exactly, Jennifer. That's what I'm talking about. Shield Assets distribution site, brother. Where's that at? The one I normally do? Forrest Hoddle's in the house. Forrest, what's up, bro? Work Save Bitcoin. How are you, man? WSB. Okay, got you, man. Let me put my man on the wheel. Forrest is the man. Forrest invited me to a pretty cool group the other day, and I'm thankful for that. I'm gonna put you on this wheel, man. I'll put right here. Forrest, welcome in, man. Forrest. Bitcoin, not crypto. That's right. We're gonna learn today, guys, on why this is such a great day today. Congrats, Jennifer B. WSB, yes. WSB is Josh's channel. Okay, got it. I don't think I've ever seen it. I got to pull it up. You getting some pizza for Bitcoin Pizza Day today? Yeah, I actually got a piece in there. I got some last night. Let me see what this channel is about. Work Save Bitcoin. Let me see. Work Save Bitcoin. Maybe I've seen it and I just don't remember. Work Save Bitcoin. I'm going to subscribe, of course. All. Work Save Bitcoin. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, cool, man. You know, I have seen this before. Protect your energy by saving in Bitcoin. Oh, I got to get caught up, bro. Let me find out. Wow, man. Great. Well, welcome to the team, bro. Do I got you on the map or what? Dang. I work too much. The one you usually show sats per person. Oh, this one. This one right here, Sharper. Work Save Bitcoin, man. Welcome, brother. How'd the show go for us? How'd we go without you? I'm all out of the loops. Happy Pizza Day. Yes, Manny, what's up, bro? Let me put you on the wheel. How are you, man? Sorry, I got a bunch of distractions going on. Manny R. Somebody else is listening to my video in another room, and I can hear myself echoing. You guys rocked it, Manny. Yes, I watched the reply and caught the end of the live. Nice. I thought it was good energy with all the different accents. LOL, for real. What nationality is Nurse Bitcoin? Where was that at? Work Say Bitcoin. It popped up on my feed today. Nice. Josh is the man. Okay. Haitian. Tomas says, I'm grateful for the pizza story. That story is a testament to how important sats are. Yeah, it's going to be the same thing with the Steak and Shake. By the way, why isn't Papa John's not accepting Bitcoin? They need to accept Bitcoin, yes or no? I mean, that's just a layup to me. Like, they're getting all this free promotion today. Everybody knows about Papa John's down there in Florida. I'm on the map, Columbus. Okay, I remember putting you on there. Got you. Hello, Forrest. Nice to see you. Yeah, we talked about that. We talked about me being from Columbus. I mean, living there and stuff. Okay, cool. Sorry, man. So many people I got to see. Yes, sir, for those who haven't seen. Okay, let me explain it. So this right here, guys, is the bitcoinsperperson.com. And I'm going to put this link in the description box. Probably one of my favorite simple, very nice, easy explanation on what's going on. And as you can see, it's pretty self-explanatory, but let's walk through it like a fifth grader or a 5-year-old. This right here is the total amount of Bitcoin live time, real time, how many have been mined. And this is how many estimated people there are on the planet right now. Okay, 8.1 billion. Here's what it says. Given that a Bitcoin currently costs, oh wait, hold on. Let me edit, update this. Excuse me. Given that a Bitcoin currently costs $111,000, there are only enough Bitcoins for every person to have $272.46 worth. If Bitcoins were distributed using the current global distribution of wealth, 99.9% of people would have $51.82 worth of Bitcoins. And people in the top 0.001% would have 0.73 Bitcoins each. So in other words, if you took this number, divided by that number, you get roughly 244,000 sats. This is why I tell people, get to 1 million Satoshis. You get to 1 million Satoshis, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, this right here is generational wealth, by the way, 244,000. This is not an even distribution because we know why, right? because of this right here. We got countries, companies, MicroStrategy, and all this other stuff owning it. So it's not going to be evenly distributed ever. This is if it was fairly evenly distributed. But if you get yourself 1 million Satoshis, that's my goal for everybody. You talking about cooking with fish grease? You'd be one of the richest people in the world. You'd be more rare if you get 1 million Satoshis than a fiat millionaire. I'm telling you that. And this is why the great Satoshi Nakamoto says his most famous line. It might make sense just to get some in case it catches on. If enough people think the same way, that becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. And I could not agree more. Seriously. Okay, now I'm way behind the comments, right? I'm on the map. Got you. Boom, boom, boom. Yep. Just subscribe to WSB. Yes, me too. Bitcoin, not crypto. Come on now. Is the sky blue? Is water wet? He's going to eat a large when the quote unquote the baby have to go to the bathroom. He answered your question, Bitcoin, not crypto. Got a call in a few. Just popped in to say hi. No doubt, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, brother. Have you had the baby for us? Oh yeah, baby. He had a baby on the way. Papa John wants to HFSP. Yes, exactly. Papa John is not accepting it BC. Papa John is not accepting it BC. Their supply cannot meet your demand, Jerry. What don't I eat? The troll, let you tell it. Harley says, troll, come on. Is your mom hot? Is she gonna take this large when you take a nap? Why, yes, she is. Now go to sleep, son. Oh boy. This is gonna get ugly. So many J's making videos. We've got Jordan, Gen Z BTC, Josh, WSB, Jor, 88 says Radio, Joey says Venture Joe, Bitcoin Paradise, and my boy Jerry, and others I missed. Jack Maulers. Yeah, bunch of J's. Jeff Booth, Jerome Powell. Yeah, Jerome Powell. Etro, your mom can't meet my demand, but I damn sure meet hers. Okay. No. Jimmy John? Oh, yeah, Jimmy John too. All right, let's do a spin real quick. Jennifer won 912. Let's see who can win the lucky 913. Paul the GOAT is the winner. 913. Dab Data, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Paul the GOAT is the winner. What would you like to do, sir? Dab Data, it's hot as whew, ain't it today, man? He's my Vegas neighbor. JJ will be a Bitcoin maxi soon and making videos. I would love to see that. What's up, Chief? What's up, bro? What's up, fam? Happy Pizza Day, family. What's up, bro? We was just talking about you from Brazil. Otis, how are you, man? Welcome in, bro. Good to see you, Otis Hare Jr., my Bitcoin YouTube son, the big boy. You on a family vacation or work? Troy boy, eat your pizza. Yes, from Brazil. Absolutely. Tell me about it. BTC Backpacker says it might make sense just to get some in case it catches on. If enough people think the same way, that becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. I need a shirt with this on it. My most favorite quote. It is a great quote, man. It really is. Brother Otis, 913 goes to Paulie. Yay, Paul. Paul's going to give his away anyways. Congrats, Paul. Paul the GOAT. Let's go, Hummingbird. Paulie. Jennifer wins again. Yes, she does. Oh, Jennifer. You're giving it to Jennifer. Okay, thank you. Jennifer, back to back. Thank you, Paul, for doing that. Looking out for the ladies. Always look out for the ladies, man. Oh, thanks, Paul. You rock, sir. What in the hell are you doing, bro? Otis. What's up, Jerry? Respect from London G. Congratulations, Jennifer. Otis. Otis. Keep going, Jerry. Never stop being who you are. $50 from Otis. Otis. Wow, man. You're supposed to be on vacation, bro. Wow. Damn. Thanks, Otis. Jesus. Otis, you did not have to do that, man. You got to do this on a live. Thank you, Otis. I appreciate that, bro. That's I'm glad this box is small. Otis, man. Jesus. Why, man? Jeez. Thank you, Otis. Thank you so much, bro. All the way from Brazil. Was not expecting that. I never in my life thought something like that would happen to me. Thank you, Otis. I appreciate you, brother. Wow, man. Thank you. Congrats. Yeah, who won that one? Jennifer. Yeah, Otis, you just freaking threw me all off, bro. I'm not used to doing lives, man. This is something new to me over the last couple of months. I usually always, because sometimes I get teary eyed, like when I'm doing my videos and stuff, and I just cut it off and get my, catch my breath or whatever. But Otis and Paul, you guys are all you guys, Clean Your Machine, Letha, all you guys. But Otis, that's something else. Oh my goodness, hold on. So thank you, Otis, and someone else. Bitcoin George sent in 10,000 Satoshis. Love your work. Thank you, George. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for being here. Those super chats, even though I'd much rather have the sats, they really help the channel because YouTube likes to get their cut. So Otis and Bitcoin George and Paul, thank you guys so much, man. Thank you. My man Otis. Wow, Otis. Otis, what the exactly, man. I'm not a taker, man. It's hard for me to accept things sometimes. And again, I had somebody tell me that you gotta, if you're gonna be a giver, you have to have be a taker sometimes, or receiver. Excuse me, not a taker, a receiver. And it's just hard because I just try not to make things about me. So thank you. Hold on one second, guys.
$16 million for one Bitcoin. And people still think that this asset is going away. That is nuts. Anyway, Scotty, thank you for the zap. Thank you for that little interesting. Scotty said I said I was living in the future. I mean, you're both living in the future in time-wise and in Bitcoin price-wise, because we're not too far away from the US dollar being $16 million per Bitcoin. And people might think that I'm joking when I say that, but I'm really not. That is the fate of every fiat currency. You know why? Because fiat currencies are worthless, completely worthless units of currency. And so therefore, there is no real price on how high this thing is going to go. There's just not. I missed the zap over here, though. Josh with a legendary zap to start the day today. Wow. Josh. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got a couple wallets going here. We got Arnie's here. If you want to send some sats, we got the zap stream.
All right. You got Jennifer winning 913. Let's see who can win 914. Thank you, Otis and George and Paul. Thank you guys so much. Noah. Noah, are you here? You guys, what the hell? Hold on. Fiat, congrats. What are you guys doing, man? Hey, Kristen. You guys are Oh boy. All right, let me see what's up here. You guys are throwing me off here, guys. All right. I don't want to miss anybody. Otis is a young he is a young goat. Kristen. Sorry if I miss anybody. And London, the best London, the best city in the world, born and raised, mate. Might move to Miami this bull run though. Hey, N, how are you? Today's a day I need an assistant. The troll said at Otis, instead of buying one large, he can get 2 large pizzas, breadsticks, and wings with that now. Thank you, the troll. I appreciate it. If I miss anybody's comment, I'm very sorry. Jerry, would you hit Lynn? Why you got something stupid like that, bro? Neo. Sounding a bit jealous. Oh, troll boy, that's what you ate tonight. Damaza, you give free game. You are more than deserving, Jerry, the universal responder. Thank you. Cool. London is great. Not born and raised American. Blessings others brings blessings to you. Thank you. I want to spend more time with you guys' comments, but I got so many. Hold on one second. Something else just happened. Somebody just sent me something. Man, it's all love. It's all in love, though, Jerry. Yes, it is. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, are you on the wheel? Wow, today I need an assistant today. Yeah, do I got you on the wheel, bro? I'm sorry. You guys are freaking completely throwing me off today. Welcome in, y'all. How are you? Tamon, I loved you, Jerry. Sends $20 in. Tamon, thank you, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I can't I don't have enough time to tell you guys how much I appreciate you. EB, hello, sir. How are you? Supposed to be celebrating today. EB. Thank you, Tamon. I appreciate that. I mean, yeah, I know what you meant, Indio. Yo, Jerry, did you meet up with Rob Sultan yet? No, I didn't. I did not. Tamon, Harley says, don't cry, Jerry. Put your game face on and continue to show you got this. OJ out here making this man emotional. Y'all have to understand I was going to quit YouTube and Jerry pushed to make me more videos. The channel blew up and I will be forever grateful. That wasn't me, Otis. That was something else, and I think you know what that is. But you did it. And I'm very, very proud of you, Otis. I couldn't be prouder, man. Over $50, be pleased. I don't hate on people getting any form of money or donation. Okay. Oh, you want to sleep with? Yeah, exactly. Where'd that come from? Jennifer. Jerry, blessings coming to you. They already have. Jennifer. Thank you. Thank you, Jennifer. Too kind. Appreciate you. Love. OMG, yes. Congratulations. Thank you, Ian. Jennifer, beautiful. This is beautiful. Yes, present. Noah, did I put you? Yes. Noah, yay, 914. Okay. Is that who won? Yeah, 914. Noah. Okay, got you. Congratulations, Noah. It's raining. Is it? I haven't been out in a little bit. Yay. You so deserves this, Jerry. Thank you, Ian. Thank you. Tamon, Jennifer, nice. Far out. It is. Guys, you're insane. Yes, it's crazy. At Troll, you want $50 too? Won't break my bank. Just trade me a little from yo and you can have it. Okay. This is awesome. It is awesome. You guys are awesome. Hey, and how about Crystal Palace? Eagle. Yes. Thank you again, George. You're awesome, Jennifer. She is. And look at her. She's paying me and she's helping me with the blocks and stuff. Look at all the love. Too much love, man. And Crystal Palace played really good this season. You guys must be talking about soccer, I'm believing. What state you from, Jerry? Came across your stream now for first time. Okay. Let me do a quick commercial. I'm in Las Vegas, brother. And are you in London, England right now? Because this is our Bitcoiners for Freedom map. And we spread our Bitcoiners throughout the map. And we'd like to have you on our team. So do you live in London? I'm guessing you do. But let me know for sure. Maddie says, God bless all of you. A community of givers will forever flourish. Yes. Thank you, Maddie. We don't sword fight. Joey's, I sent you a zap, Jerry. Keep the momentum rolling. You have blessed us all, Jerry. Thanks for the consistent show, keeping us alive in the chaos of BTC. Joey sent in 10,000 sats. Joey's 21 years old, and he sent in 10,000 sats. He says, keep this momentum to 50 viewers. Joey, come on, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Joey. The young man doing that is crazy. Wait, what in the world, Shelly? Shelly? I need blessings, not money, or that's but just blessings. LOL. Wait, what? I need blessings, not money, or sats, just blessing. Yes. Sharper, you got ambush. Yes, that's exactly what it is. It's exactly what it is. And I can't hide. And I always hide from stuff like this. Always. I've always done this my whole life. When people try to talk about me or do something nice for me, it's just not, I don't know. I got to get better. Shelly the Spark sends in $50. Shelly. So deserving. Blessed to be a blessing. Thanks for starting trend, Otis. Let's keep it going, family. Shelly. If only you guys knew. It's not supposed to be that way, Shelly, but thank you so much. Thank you, Shelly. Praying the Lord blesses you, Joe. We're never going to get through this show, guys. It's going to be like a 4-hour show. Look what Otis started. Holy moly, what is this exactly? One of my best days I've ever had in my life. That's what this is. And I came here to give you guys stuff. This is what I came to do. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna give out all these sats and blah 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 blah. And pizza day turned into Jerry Day. Today is Jerry Day. Shelly. The spark. She is the spark. She is the spark. You guys have no idea. She is the spark, man. I'm so glad I tuned in. I'm so glad I did this. Neil says, where is the party at in Vegas? Wherever you have it at, man. There's all kind of parties in Vegas. Oh, he really about to cry. Too late, brother. Shelly, wow. Yes. Put me on, coach. But yes, I'm good, family. I think I got you. Yeah, I got you, bro. Neil, Otis is GOAT King LeBron. He is. Bingo. Joe says, you're right, OJ. Jerry told me to make this channel I made. He's our dad. Dad Jerry for the win. Smile, Jerry. I need you to laugh. I am. Amazing, Shelly. Nice. Yeah, she is amazing. Do I have to start blasting funny memes to your phone? Probably. I'm a dad too. Well, the troll's stepdad, but still counts. I expect a Father's Day gift, son. Okay. Thanks, Jerry. Told y'all we are winning. We are winning, Noah. Never too much love. Love is tangible sometimes. Joey. $8. Sent some sats, but this will help the channel. Very helps the channel. Thank you, Joey. Wow. YouTube is going to love me today. Yeah, I'm in London, UK, bro. Okay, and thank you, Joey. Oh, man. You guys are if you guys knew me, you'd understand. This is very tough for me. This kind of stuff. And you're part of the team now, brother. From London. Thank you for coming in. Make sure that's big enough. Okay. Welcome, man. If you'd like to take it a step further, and get a star by your name, you can become a member of the. As you can see, and I'm being a little biased here, of the greatest Bitcoin team in Bitcoin, in my personal opinion. That's the Bitcoiners for Freedom team on Signal. You come on there, and it's a private group, and we talk about a lot of stuff. But we're Bitcoiners and we're for freedom. And obviously, they're giving people, as you can see, and they're the best people. So there's a link down below, details down there. You can join. So thank you, and welcome, brother. You rock. Thank you, Jennifer. Joey the man. Yes, Joey. Okay, I got to spin. Great. FA Cup champions. I figured that. Joey. Freedom Fam is the best. It is the best. Y'all rock. They sure do. Hey, Patty P. Good to see you, Patty. You just missed some fireworks, man. We're celebrating. Let me put it here, Patty P. Bitcoin Pizza Day. I'm gonna play a video. Then we're gonna spin. Let me play the original. Oh, you know what? I can't do that because I have to stop it because this is a 60 minutes video. Way to go, Joy. Yes, thank you again, Joy. I love that your comments are so far behind the anticipation, waiting for you to see the next message is so fun. Thanks. People say I read too many comments, but I can't not read the comments. I just cannot do that. So I know some people are mad at me because I read all the comments and stuff like that. I've been in a live by myself before, and I know how it is not to have anybody here. And I appreciate you guys being here. And you're going to know that from me every day. Jerry, you got a chill guy in your portfolio. The pump is going to be parabolic. Jerry, you got to have chill guy in your portfolio. The pump is going to be parabolic. Binance will be listing. I reckon the TB top. Sorry, I don't know what you mean by that. Hold up. So all I got to do is start a live and I'll get money. Troll, call your mom. I have a great idea. Emily, hi there, Patty. Hey, Patty. Shelly, yes. Patty. Joey, thank you, brother. Love you, man. Spin the wheel. Okay. Hey, Jennifer. Okay, let me spin it. This is for 9:15. The youngin'. Exactly, Tamon. Yes. The troll said, we can all agree that those are tears of joy, but I just want to know, is the joy from the support he is getting from his channel or tears of joy because all the steak and shake and pizzas he can buy now? Shelly, yes. Hey, the troll. I would read that again if I wasn't so behind. Please add me to the wheel before you spin. I got you, Petty P. I already put you on there, man. Get used to it. I don't know if I can, Shelly. Thank you, though. At troll, both. Your mom cries every time I stick them bills in her something line. Okay. I need 50 in the chat today. We got to 41 just a second ago. Hey, Patty P. Nearly 50. Happy tears. Very happy. We are getting there, I feel. Yes. Yes. Share, family. Yeah, that helps. Joe says, I told you when we first met, Jerry, you're going to be huge. You deserve it, brother. You did tell me that, man. You sure did. Smashing that like button helps the channel too. It does, Jennifer. Thank you. Just says something to lighten up the show, fam. I get you, man. Thank you, the troll. I appreciate you, bro. That does help me, actually. Hey, Patty. Jerry's getting popular. The chat is unreal tonight. Yeah, little old me. Look at that. You guys know where I came from. You what the troll at troll, what the F you think I've been doing? So stop riding. Okay. Jerry, you got to stop it with them alligator tears. You're going to get us all choked up. I don't like to cry, Jerry. No alligators here. 9:15 goes to BTC Holler. Ooh. You know what? I just got a video in the chat, and I think this is somebody winning something. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, man. I can't wait for this one. Okay, ready, guys? This is the video from BTC Hodler. Oh my gosh, man. That's crazy when you think about that. They're in Idaho and I'm in Vegas. So technology's something else, ain't it? Congrats. Woo-hoo. Thanks, man, for sending that. Keep sending those. I love those, man. I love those. You know what was the crazy moment for me? That seeing videos like that, his daughter drawing a picture of me while she's watching me on the video. And I'm just like, somebody's drawing a picture of me. And then Joey sent me a picture of him in Australia, which is the farthest place you can get from on this planet here. Him and his coworkers were watching me on a screen in the car on their break or at work in Australia. Man, that's crazy. Talking about Bitcoin, something I love. Again, man, you do something you love and you're passionate about. You never work a day in your life. And I got the greatest job in the world. Thanks to you guys. Thank you so much. Congratulations, BTC. Yes. Yes. If a woman started a live BTC show, she could clean up. Yes, they could. Women can definitely clean up. It's a party out here tonight. Yes. How long are you going to be on, Jerry? Probably a while, man. To be honest with you. With this going on, probably a while. Buy chill guy is the meme coin. Guaranteed 20x buy sold out. I don't do meme coins, brother. Respect, General. It's 1 a.m. here. Thank you, man. Bazura. Remember 2 or less months ago, these was 6 people on the wheel. Yeah. Exponential growth. Somebody asked me about that too, my channel growth and stuff. And it happens fast, man. How are you, neighbor? Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in, bro. The mom says I got to run, family. Y'all take it easy and be safe. No doubt, bro. No doubt. Oh, how am I going to find you on this wheel? We have so many things on this wheel right now. Come on. Oh, yeah, there you go. Thank you. All right, Tamon. Good night. Sharper, yes. Holler. Have a good evening, Tamon. Holly says, haha, I thought the troll's mom was the. Oh, okay. Jennifer. Even a little. Jennifer. Thank you, Jennifer. Jennifer, you work hard for your money. So, I'm not telling you, what to do with your money, but I appreciate that. But especially from ladies, that's it's not easy for me to do for that, for sure. But Jennifer, you are more than contributing to this channel. So thank you. That means a lot. Going to be Hugh too late. Okay. Absolutely, Jennifer. I'm kind of missing when the wheel was smaller, easier for me to win. You gave them all away anyway. Peaceful, grateful every day, plus new all-time highs, uncharted waters. Yeah, this is, I've had some really good lives, but obviously this one by leaps and bounds the best one. All right, the little one won. BTC Hodler won 915. Let's see who's going to win 916. Our first 1,000. So let me take that off. This one right here is for 1,000 sats. EB says, I work hard for my money, so you better treat me right. No. Yes. Tori, at the troll, did you take your Flintstone vitamins today and drink your water? Your mom told me to ask. She would have asked her herself, but she's busy on the poll. Okay. EB says no whammies. 1,000. Okay, guys. This is for 1,000 sats. I would like a video for this if somebody can make a video of them winning, if you have somebody with you. 1,000 sats. Let's spin it. And good luck to everybody, and let's see who can win it. Oh, God. Jennifer. Jennifer, congratulations. Look at that. You gave 2 big donations, and look at that. Patty P says, oh, so close. Yes. Harley, you're at troll. Your mom spins faster than this wheel. 916 for 1,000 sats goes to wow me. Yes, it does. And said, what a good TV show. Put me on you lot. Can't speak. These pumps are mental, mate. Yes, they are. I forgot you're from England. Congrats, Jennifer. Jennifer. Woohoo. Yay, Jennifer. Yes. Yay. Woohoo. All right. So let's get into the first video of the Bitcoin Pizza Day. This is, I'm hearing myself echo. Let's get into the first video. Let me see where we're at. It's a 60-minute one. 60 minutes. All right, let's get into this. This is Laszlo breaking it down on 60 minutes. Well, this is when CNN was actually okay. Well, what's his name? What's the guy's name? Let's play it real quick.
A Bitcoin was worth less than a penny when Laszlo Hunyats first traded Bitcoin for pizza 9 years ago. We calculated that if Hunyats had held on to all the Bitcoin he used back then to get various items, much of it pizza, by the time of our interview, those Bitcoins would have been worth
$800 million.
Yeah.
So, okay, sorry.
Okay, for some context, let me tell you when this was shot. This video was shot May 22nd, 2019. And the price was much lower than it is now.
Let me just get this straight. You spent about $800 million on pizzas.
Well, if you look at today's exchange rate,
Are there nights you wake up like in a cold sweat where you just think, I could have had $800 million if I hadn't bought those pizzas?
I think thinking like that is not really good for me.
How'd you get?
He's an absolute pioneer. Now, for some background, this guy has a lot of Bitcoin. He has like tens of thousands of them. And I'm hearing that Satoshi Nakamoto basically told him in one of the forums, hey, man, because he's like one of the first miners, this guy, Laszlo. He said, hey, man, listen, you start, spending these stuff. This is going to be the same way in 20 years when they look back at the Steak and Shake stuff. I spent, 30-something thousand, 40-something thousand sats for a few burgers, fries, and some shakes. I know Troll's going to say something about that. And a drink. They're going to be like, what? You paid what? Because, again, in a few years, it's going to be a few hundred. Oh, my God, what did you do? How'd you spend it? For him, 10,000 Satoshis for him in 2010 was nothing. He could just get them just like that back then. But he pioneered and said, you know what? I don't want anything else but to make a transaction. And, again, it's not about how much it costs because, again, they weren't worth anything back then, the Bitcoins. And he made the first ever transaction with Bitcoin. He's a legend, man. That's absolutely historic for doing what he did.
Really good for me.
How'd you get this idea to trade Bitcoin for pizza?
I just honestly thought it would be really cool if I could say, hey, I just traded this, open source internet money for a real world good. And I thought, what better thing than food? Food is a basic necessity. And, pizza, every geek understands pizza.
So how did you actually buy a pizza?
I just posted on the forum. I said, if anybody's interested, I'm offering 10,000 Bitcoins in exchange for some pizza. And somebody there said, hey, I'll take you up on that offer. So I sent him the 10,000 Bitcoin. I said, okay, here it is. I'm waiting for my pizza. And, he phoned it in. He paid with his credit card. And the pizza showed up at my door. Here you can see the original pizzas. And that's my daughter's hand. She was a year old.
Wow. So you paid 10,000 Bitcoins for one pizza?
It was 2 pizzas, actually.
Oh, you got 2 pizzas out of it.
And, maybe the person spent $30, $40, something like that.
What would it be worth today?
$80 million, I don't know.
$80 million.
A lot. People laugh at that, but at the time it wasn't worth anything.
It's worth about little under 1.2 Wait, what just happened? Jennifer, you did that again? It's worth about 1.2 billion now, right? Something like that. It's crazy. The guy's an absolute legend. Jennifer just did another $5. It says whoop. Wow. Those front teeth. Yeah. Jennifer, thank you so much. What, Jennifer? I mean, what are you doing? We'll get to the comments. Thank you, Jennifer.
Right. Is it true some people celebrate the anniversary of the day you bought the pizza?
Yeah, May 22nd, Bitcoin Pizza Day. So
It's called Bitcoin Pizza Day?
it is.
Raise your pizza. Raise your pizza. Raise your pizza. Toast to the one and only Laszlo. Thanks for being here and coming, and thanks for inspiring International Bitcoin Pizza Day. This is awesome. Cheers to you.
That's kind of cool, though, that around the world, people who know about it celebrate what you did, May 22nd.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool to kind of have a holiday in my honor.
I'm going to mark it down on my calendar.
The guy's a legend. Absolute legend. Crazy, man. Okay, let me go up to these. Absolute, Jennifer. Gonna be huge. Too late. I'm kind of missing one. Okay, hold on. I'm going too far. Hold on. Love do. Yes. Jennifer, look at God. You gave your best and it was given back to you, overflowing. Yep. I think N is a bot. Probably the troll. Only 45,000 sats for $50. Get them before they are gone. Exactly, Joe. Preach, brother. It's not Jerry Day. It's Jennifer B Day. Congrats. Yes, it is. Absolutely. Definitely not a bot, cuz. Thanks, guys. Shelly, the spark car God is always good. Yes. Yes. Videos may be coming from her here real soon, maybe. At the troll, you know what? This is the smartest thing I've ever heard you say. Good job, little guy. Tori quit, right? Yes. Jennifer, always. Vanderbilt Ken, yep. The way you pause on this man's face, he looks like he's trying to keep a really juicy secret. He does. Dude didn't fumble. He's a legend. Absolutely legend. Thank you, Jennifer, again. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Those front teeth, tough. Yikes, they are. He's a very rich man if he did what he was supposed to do. Where's the guy who received the Bitcoin I wonder, where's the guy who received the BTC is today, I wonder. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Thank you, Shelly. EB, wow. So the Bitcoin went to another BTC person versus the pizza joint. Probably still has them. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, doing just fine. He has a lot of Bitcoin still. I'm sure he does. J-Dog, you're back. Jerry, I made it back eventually. Very busy in the A&E tonight here in the UK. No doubt, bro. We're having a good old time here, J-Dog. Good to see you, bro. Put you in here. Put you in, coach. Let the coach put you in. Yah says, if he offered 10,000 Bitcoin, think about how much he had at the time. Exactly. Exactly. Put it into context. Again, if like Otis paid 17,000 sats or whatever he did. I paid 40,000 sats or whatever I did. If I paid 40,000 sats, that means I probably have a couple more than that, right? You got to put it in perspective. $5 equals. Thank you, Jennifer. You're too kind. Bless you, Jennifer. All that Bitcoin he still has his original thief. I call VS. If it was me, they would have been the first on the list to go. Why are you making fun of that man, Tiefus, man? Come on, Tori. Some people are afraid of the dentist. Yeah, it is scary. Yes. If it was me, my list would be 1, hypnotherapy to get over fear of dentists. 2, get rid of them damn teeth. Okay. I follow IT coworker of mine was telling me, a fellow IT coworker of mine, you work in IT, Ditro? A fellow IT coworker of mine was telling me and friends about Bitcoin around 2012, 2013. I think he told me he had around 11 or 12 at the time. The most he had was 20. He said he had around 15 then. The troll is in IT? What? I've been in these streams when we had 9 people in here. $1 got you 1,400 sats. Today, less than 1,000 people need to get to wake up in the world. Today, less than 1,000 people need to wake up in the world. Absolutely, Joe. Yep. It's like the hummingbird dropping 10K sats on the regular. Yes, exactly, Sharper. Troll, I was going to say, aren't you a little young to have a job? But then I remember they don't have child labor laws where you're from. Okay. The Troll says, yes, I do. Quote unquote. Now he is close to 60 now. I still keep in touch with him. Yes, I do. Now he is close to 60 now. I still keep in touch with him. He said he sold 2 to 3 to pay off his car and how. Okay. Why would I not come at the men's teeth sharing? Of course you would, Tori. Yo, the truth is working. What the? Unless he's trolling about this too, probably. Who knows? All right, let's see where we're at in the wheel. Okay, we're at 17. All right, we did 16. Jennifer won 1,000 sats. Let's see who can win number 17 and see if we can get another 1,000 sat winner. Yeah. Y'all's in the house. Congratulations. Y'all, you still here? I'm doing some wild math calculations for y'all. Okay, let me know. 60 as for age, not 60 Bitcoin. I think he around 15 to 16 Bitcoin, I would assume. Wow. He's doing very well. Wow. 917 belongs to Yah. Yeah. So you didn't listen to him and you could have bought that amount. Well, the Troll, I've been telling you to buy since 2021, 2022. And you told me to shove it up my you-know-what, the Troll. Remember that? Your net worth would have been a lot higher if you'd have listened to me, especially with your boy. I may be the troll patrol, but at the end of the day, I am myself also a troll. Different kind of troll. Harley? Tori Quinn? Uh-oh, something just happened on the speed wallet. I think I know what it is. Yep. It is the man. The family man. I got to be honest. You guys are neck and neck. First of all, somebody sent me 1,000 sats this morning at 12:48 p.m., not this morning. So whoever did that, you're a savage and you're a legend. Thank you. But Clean Your Machine just sent me a CYM zap of 2,500 sats. I don't even got to ask who that was. So Ian, thank you so much. You and BTC Backpacker are the best family men in this chat. Hardest workers too. Thank you so much. You guys are great examples of being a man and what it is to have a good family. Otis is too, by the way. Of course I'm here, Jerry. Okay, got you, y'all. Got you. Just asking, just making sure. Just making sure, my brother. Harley says at Troll, where is the intelligent conversation coming from? Did you hit your head? Yeah. It's like he just stopped trolling for 2 comments. Tori, did you borrow my bat and knock some sense into Troll Boy? Yeah, right. Thanks, BFF family. No doubt, y'all. Otis says I have to go, but I need everyone to go back and think about the people who have pushed you to be the best you can be. Go text or call them and give them appreciation they deserve. Give them the appreciation they deserve. Absolutely, Otis. Absolutely, Otis. Thank you for those kind words, brother. Thank you for what you did, man. I can just crazy. Thank you. Congrats, y'all. Better late than never. Hey, everybody. Monkey Dude, he's also a legend. How are you, man? You missing a lot of love up in here. Monkey Dude. Monkey Dude is a great asset to our Bitcoiners for Freedom team. He is killing it in the chat. So that's cool. Zach, I thought the troll's job was being here in the comment section. Exactly. Good night, Otis. Noah says, people, remember in the UK, teeth are a scarce asset according to the Financial Times. Yes. The troll says, I didn't buy then. I knew he wasn't trying to rug pull. I just didn't know what it was at the time. BC, I would have got a few thousands worth and let it sit. Well, why didn't you listen to me when I told you to troll? Nah, I think the troll is running a few. Thank you for the kind words. No doubt, bro. Thank you for everything you're doing, man. Love that, Otis hair. Yes, exactly. Otis is on point, man. Later, Otis. Welcome. I'm good, Jerry. I'm good. How are you, Jerry? Monkey, I couldn't be better, my friend. So much love in here, man. Just scroll up to Clean. What are you doing, man? Clean said another CYM zap, but 2,500 sats. Let me tell you something. I was talking to somebody about this today. Thank you so much, Ian. I appreciate you. I don't even think I fully understand what sats are, even though I just talk about them and I kind of specialize in them, how powerful they're going to be in the future. If I let's just say on a typical day, we did a 3-hour show and I gave out 1,800 sats, right? 6 every hour. Jennifer, what are you doing? Sprinkled. Jennifer, I'm trying to have a conversation here. You're gonna make me very popular, guys, for YouTube. They're gonna be spreading this video to everybody. Thank you, Jennifer. He just completely threw me off. My goodness, Jennifer. Thank you, ma'am. I'm supposed to be doing that for you. You're helping me. I don't even understand. I don't think we all understand what these Satoshis, how powerful they are. Right? Let me play this video real quick, just as a reminder of where we're at here. How small of a unit, or how many people there are in the world versus how many Satoshis there are versus how many people there are in the world, and how many dollars are being printed.
Bitcoin was the size of a quarter. All 21 million of them would fit inside a single shipping container. But to fit the dollars the Fed prints on average every day, you'd need 72 shipping containers. Each year, you'd need 26,280 containers. And to fit what they've printed in the last decade, well, you'd need a lot more than that. Every day, the Fed prints an average of $465 million. That's 26,000 shipping containers a year, created out of thin air. Maybe that's why the dollar loses value over time. But there's one thing they can never print more of: Bitcoin. At the size of a quarter, this is all there will ever be. Shouldn't a store of value hold its value?
Crazy, right? So even I don't understand how incredibly scarce Satoshis are. So when I'm sitting here, right? So let's say on an average day, I do 3 hours and I do 6 spins an hour and I give out 1,800 sats, right? Well, Clean Your Machine gives me 2,500 sats. Boom, right there. He just paid for the whole thing. Then Paul comes in, gives 10,000. Letha comes in, gives 5,000. Boom, 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 right? So all these sats come in. Let's just say I only made profit of $25 or whatever, right? And the value of the Satoshis. That's not how I look at it. I'm getting 1,000x on my time, and I'm buying my time for future because I know what these sats are worth. So again, these sats, and you guys understanding what they are, because again, my signature series is Satoshi Saturday. If you guys for doing this and giving out these incredible scarce units of this money, I cannot thank you enough. So thank you again, guys. Appreciate you. Monkey dude. Etro, hold up. Hold all the way up. Are you an actual intelligent Bitcoiner? Plot freaking twist. No, he ain't a Bitcoiner. It's not too late to troll. He's I told him he's not going to buy till it hits 2 million. He told me when it was in the 20s that it's never going back to the 60s because it was in the 60s. It went to 69, then dropped to the 20s. He made fun of me the whole way. Then I told him to buy. He said, F you, stick it up your whatever, blah, blah, blah. He said, ain't never going back to 60. He would troll me in the comments. Then it went back up to 60s. Oh, ain't never. I said, what's going to 100? It's never going to 100. Went to 100. And now it's crickets. Ed Zach, I'm a high-level IT person. I just like effing with the pizza man. Ed Jerry, I don't listen to you because you are a pizza man. Okay. Thank you for the reminder. Hey, Renita. 112K is playing hard to get. Yes. Monkey. Thank you so much again, Jennifer. Much love to you, man. On Bitcoin Pizza Day, Bitcoin was 0.0041 cents. Bitcoin has gone up 28.6 million X since then via Chat GPT. So if we get the same return every sat Jerry gives away, will be worth 26.8 million X or 30 million per sat. Let that linger for a minute, guys. That is insane. A+ students work for C- students and B students work for governments. Exactly, Joe. That's a bar right there, bro. A+ students work for C- students and B students work for government. Yep. Tori says, did someone turn troll off and turn him back on again? What the F is going on here? Well, he cleaned it up at the end. So IT man. Wow, that's crazy. I think the troll secretly has a monster BTC stash that would put us all to shame. I don't think so, bro. I really don't think so. At Harley Quinn, standard IT advice: turn it off and turn it back on. Exactly, Jennifer. The troll is playing a character. He's actually what some would call "quote unquote" proper in real life. Still a fool though. Maybe Sharper. Maybe. You're so kind. Good night, Otis. Good night, Otis. Yes. I have to go. Happy pizza day. Happy pizza day to you, Otis. Enjoy your family, man. Love those commercials. Yes, they're crazy. Happy pizza day. I don't mess with Coinbase, but those are the best Bitcoin commercials I've ever seen. The troll said she is going to make you popular. You already popular, Jerry. Michelin tires are sold throughout the U.S. Are you saying I'm the Michelin man, the troll? Because that's not the same color as I am. Bye, Otis. Check you out, Otis. Bye, Otis. Bye, OJ. Harley said, hey, troll, nah. You can't start talking like a person with some sense and then go back to this BS. We know you're a big old softy now. Yes, exactly. Monkey says, okay, let's make this bigger. Hey, Jerry, if you add my name and it lands on me, I will forfeit my prize to the next spin. Then I'll double their winning if it lands on me twice. Jackpot. Okay. Next person would win all Jerry prize. I think that's that 20K sets. Cool. Monkey. Oh, Lord. Monkey, tell them. Nice, Monkey. Otis. Rich in sats and wealthy in love. Otis, what in the world is going on here, bro? Thank you, Otis. I'm going to play a video. Damn it, Otis. Thank you, Otis. Somebody screenshot that. That is that's historic. I've never had anything like that before. So, thank you, Otis. How do I move on after that? How do I move on to the next comment after that? What do you say to that, right? Do you say, "Oh, thanks, Otis," and just keep going? And I know probably some of you guys, "Oh, he's just dragging on." I'm not, you know, and I ain't going to say, "Oh, I'm the realest guy you ever met." I'm not saying that. If you know me in person, you understand, man. You know what I mean? This is crazy, man. Otis, thank you, bro. I don't even know what to do now. You know what I mean? Enjoy your time, Otis. Thank you. Here you go. He's gonna cry. Jennifer, thank you. Like a big lotto lands on me 2 times in a row is low odds. Okay, got you, man. Otis. Yo, there has to be something in that vacation era. What the F? Yeah. Okay, I legit have to go. Love you, Otis. Otis, dude, right. Otis. Did you hit the lotto, Jojo? You the man, OJ. Love you, brother. He gonna cry. Sure, Renita already did. See, Otis. Yo, the troll was racist. That was racist. You in Chicago still? He's crying again. I know, I'm a big old punk up here. Oh, Otis, you're a giving man. Oh, my Otis is the man. Yes, he is. Jennifer. Jerry, you're going to learn to receive tonight, sir. Jennifer, you just got paid. You did say you just got paid. It's supposed to be you guys' payday, not my payday. I thought I was doing something today. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to give out all these sats, 1,000, 10,000. Now y'all making me look bad. Here, what just happened 8 minutes ago? Is this a see? You didn't do another one, did you? Clean did another 2,500 sats. It didn't say nothing about it. Thank you, Clean. Thank you, Ian. Ian, I'm not saying things nice about you so you can do that, by the way. But thank you, bro. Thank you, Joe. I got the screenshot. I'll make you a sick picture with it. Thanks, Joe. This wheel's awesome. It is. Speaking of the wheel, let me do a spin, guys. I am so sorry. Cash App. Guys, Ronita. Renita just sent in $50 on Cash App. From both of the sisters, she says. She writes today at 5:36 from the Devane sisters. Thank you for all you do. $50. Damn, man. Renita, thank you. I gotta let me play Jor real quick.
Where Josh just sent 8,888 sats. And that's the way to do it if you want to support the channel. So Pipeline says, so even though Bitcoin hit an all-time high, I Bitcoin cost average versus DCA because 2740 sats daily. Sorry, it's too much for me to read right now. Heads to too much going on in my head. Right now, it might not seem like a lot, but my DCA amount will fluctuate with the price of Bitcoin. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really understand the comment there, but I think that that's the play, is you just take whatever you can get right now. You shouldn't be sitting on the sidelines with any cash right now. You just shouldn't be. It's stupid. There's people waiting for Bitcoin to go back down to like 70K, 60K. It's like, what are you doing? Every day that goes on here, you're just going to get less and less sats. It's like the people who are waiting to trade their Ethereum and their Dogecoin and their XRP for Bitcoin. It's just going to keep going down against Bitcoin. So every day that you wait to do that, you're going to get less sats. So take whatever you have now, sell some of your stocks, sell everything in your house, buy Bitcoin, and then set up a DCA. Like, it's not that hard. With anytime you got some extra profits, put it into Bitcoin and then set up a DCA as well, like a recurring buy. Get ahead and just do 2740 a day. Okay, so I must have missed something there. But yeah, I agree with Cleaner Machine. Just do as much as you can while you can, because we're not going to be able to trade these fake dollars for real money forever. We're just not. It's not my opinion. Good morning, Matt. 21 mil, the new face. Good morning. Johnny Midas, Ryan O'Neill, Bird Meta, Wendy Peppercorn. That's what I'm going to call you, Wendy Peppercorn. Anybody know who Wendy Peppercorn is? Although it's Wendy C, so that doesn't really work. But anyways, good morning, Wendy. Timber Crasher, another one of our Bitcoin journeymen, says, good morning, Bitcoiners. Imagine owning no Bitcoin in cold storage right now. Yeah, you got to be a pretty special human to own 0 sats right now. When I think about the people in my life, I would probably estimate that about, I don't know if maybe half, maybe 50% of the people in my life, like my family, my friends, own some Bitcoin. They do. That doesn't mean they understand Bitcoin. That doesn't mean they're buying more Bitcoin. That doesn't mean they're taking this stuff seriously. That doesn't mean that when Bitcoin doubles or triples, they're not going to sell it. But they still own Bitcoin at least. And they can work on the rest, but they're not going to make it. Jason, Van Halen right now. Oh, I was listening to some rock. I wish I could just play tunes on here. I wish YouTube wasn't so restrictive. Matt FRL, pew pew. Josh is in both chats. Hey, look at this. We got Craig over in the Zap stream today. Always a good day when Craig shows up. And he's up 2,100 sats for Arnie's bull run insurance. Wow. That's a new one. We are, according to Craig, officially in a bull run. I would agree with that sentiment. All right. What did I miss here? Somebody sent a DCA? No. What's this? No, that's Scotty. That's the Scotty 2 Hotties app. May 22nd today? Oh, it is. LawPad sent in a DCA today already. Wow. Look at that DCA. That is hard to see. That is hard to see. So for anybody who might be new to the channel, every day we do a daily coffee average. Sorry, Duncan, I had your comment up there and didn't say good morning. Good morning, Duncan. Good morning, Duncan. So every day we do something called the DCA, which is the dollar coffee average, which means that somebody, some beautiful soul out there is getting enough value from this channel that they want to send some value back. And you can do that. There's a lot of.
All right. Let's do a spin. I know I'm way behind. We'll do 418. Hope you guys enjoyed Jor from 88 Sats Radio. So let's do 418. Shelly. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Oh, you know what? Did you guys see that? Okay, you did. Okay. It's saying that the sound is off. Hold on, let me take it off and put it back on. Shelly, congratulations. You're the winner. Okay, where are we at? Otis is making it rain for real. All y'all are making it rain. The troll is good as fuck. Advertising. Every good ventures need those trolls to bring some good engaging, you know what, talking. The trolls think they're chasing people away, but only attracting more curious. More curious, yes. For every tear Jerry holds in, that vein is in his forehead gets a little more twitchy. Yeah. Won the lottery and the prize is love. Yeah, you can't put a price on this right here, man. I'm just getting a lot of like secondhand embarrassment or something. I can't explain it. Oh, somebody gave me a Tesla Zap 369. Thank you. Appreciate that. 369. Thank you. Yes, that is the lottery. Yep, still in Chicago, EB. Just buy an extra pizza to make the troll boy happy. Yes. We love you, Jerry. Renita, thank you. We love you too. You deserve it, Jerry. Uh-oh, what do we have here? What are you, Shelly? What are you doing? Nice, sisters. You rock, Jerry. Thank you, Aquanetta. Thank you to both. I appreciate it. And Shelly, God is good, and I'm grateful he saw fit. We are forever connected. How's that? Thank you, Shelly. You guys are killing me, man. Thank you, Shelly. Yeah, we all are forever connected. I think that's what she means. God is good. Thank you, Shelly. God is always good, boys. YouTube is going to love me today. My goodness. You guys are making me feel like I'm a freaking celebrity or something today. GD it, Jerry. Now I'm crying. Why you gotta do this? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. 33 people in here too, by the way, Shelly. Why you gotta do this, man? You know I don't like being all emotional stuff. I don't either, Tori. I'm gonna go eat a pizza to feel better. Me too. I'm the one stuck on the stage. I can't go anywhere. I just tried to run for a little bit. They told me to get back up here, so I got to get back up here. Thank you, Shelly. And I got people in the living room, so I don't have anywhere to run. Jerry, you're the effing man. We love you. Thanks, Joe. I love you. Thank you for pushing me to make the channel, and thanks for putting up with all my signal posts. Hopefully we can still do our Earthship idea. Absolutely, bro. No doubt. Well, your idea. It's all our idea, man. You made me want that also. We're going to do it. We're going to talk about that tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, right? Yeah, we're going to talk about Earthships tomorrow. Remember, I'll go in with you. We can start it together. We're all going to go in. You're amazing, Shelly. She is amazing. That's for sure. She is definitely amazing. Shelly, what are you doing? Bitcoin paradox. Such a typical man, that OJ. Makes you cry, then he leaves. Right, Tori. Tori, thank you for being here. You're making it better. 918 goes to Shelly, and she wins too. Look at that. Shelly wins, and she gives that money. Shelly, what are you doing, man? Shelly. Ooh, Shelly, yes. Thank you again, Renita and Aquanetta. Thank y'all both. Thank everybody. It ain't about the money, bro. Remember that scene from The Wire? Stringer Bell was about to get killed, and what's my boy's name? Omar. He's like, how much money you want? Blah, blah, blah. He said, man, it ain't about the money, bruh. Because it ain't about the money. It really not. It's about the love. You know what I mean? And respect. So thank you, Shelly, again. This has got to be a record of how many times it's crying. Yeah, probably. On live, yeah. I cry all the time, to be honest. Congrats, Shelly. Yes. Yay. Thank you, guys. After she gives out all that. Yes, a record, Jennifer. Thank you, family. John Valentine, pump swap, all you need. Okay. Am I getting rid of this person or what? One more of these and we got to go. Pump swap is all you need. Congrats. See, he gone to cry. What's going on? Me neither, bro. I don't know. I hit the button and it canceled me out. Jerry, you learned to receive it? Yes, I learned. Jennifer, I learned. I learned from everybody. Thank you. I'm good. I learned. You guys taught me a lesson. You whipped me. You whipped me in the receiving, in the learning how to receive. So thank you. That camera about to go. When he left and played George Carlin, he was ordering. When he left and played George Carlin, that's what he calls George Carlin. He was ordering Papa John's online through the app, y'all. He can find enough to feed the Dallas Cowboys now, but for himself. Okay. That app crashed too. Laughing emoji. Okay, the troll. Thank you. At troll, of course, a loser would bring up more losers. Cowboys are blue, go birds. Yes. Can't wait to start the channel. Me, I can't wait for you to do it either, brother. That is going to be a heck of a channel. I'm going to be crying because his wife can make some food, boy. Backpacker, I cannot wait for you either. He's going to have a really good channel, man. Really good channel. He's got a lot of stuff going on at his house and a lot of characters. So that's like going to be like a reality show. Like seriously, that's going to be a very good channel. At Jennifer, that's not the record. Did you see how he acted because the local Popeye closed down? Oh, the troll. Thank you for being here today, man. Oh, talking about all right, let's spin it again. Shelly won 418. Well deserving for Shelly. Let's see who can win 419. Oh, killing me today. 1,000? 1,000. Yeah. Look at all these freaking things. All right. Let's spin it again. This is 4,000 Satoshis, guys. Let me take one of them off. Let's spin it 4,000. Good luck. Jennifer won the first one. Looks like finger picked. Talk about Jennifer. You sure? Yes, I'm sure, Jennifer. I guess you're going to make sure I'm sure now. I'm definitely sure now, Jennifer. Jennifer, why? Thank you, Jennifer. I am sure. Thank you so much. All right, so finger picked one, Jennifer. My goodness. She threw me off with that one. So did you, Shelly. Coming back to recoup, and that's what happens. So finger picked one. The problem is finger picked doesn't accept his. Hey Jerry, give M to my man. Give him to my man. Corey got sats. Wow. Nice. Got sats. You got 1,000 Satoshis, my friend. Congratulations, Finger. That is very nice of you. Very kind, man. Very kind. That troll. Probably the same way your mom acted when I showed her why I can't say no to me. I wear them pants, Tori says. Okay. Tori's a female, by the way, guys, just in case you're wondering. I had to try. I probably would cry at my local Popeyes closed too. I don't fry chicken often, but it is my favorite being from Louisiana. Oh, you from Louisiana? Okay. You got some good food there. Thank you for doing that, Finger Picked. And thank you so much again, Jennifer. Much love to you. 919 goes to Finger Pick. Woohoo. Thank you for keeping track. She's keeping track for me, and look how much fiat she's giving me. Woohoo. Hey, Jennifer, our local Popeyes closed up in the year. True story. Finger. He says, give him to Corey. Now it says, Corey, congratulations, Finger Picked. At the troll, your moms ate them out of business, she says. Okay. Congrats, got sats, Corey. Celebration, Patty P. You think I'm a female? I thought you were. Sorry. Wow, Finger Pit, thank you so much, my friend. Yes. That is more than his daily buy today. Remember, he buys $1 a day. And speaking of that, let's give my boy a commercial real quick. Corey from Got Sats. He's in the house. He's the DCA man, the dollar cost average man. He buys $1 every single day. And right now he's getting less than 1,000 Satoshi. He might have got 800 or something today. So I don't know what he got. We have to watch the video later. But congratulations, Corey. And make sure you guys go subscribe to Corey from Got Sats. And also Joey from Sats Venture. The man from down under, the young man, 21 years old. He has a great channel. Really good channel. Check him out. Please and thank you. And then also my man Joe and his wife, Tori Harley Quinn. They got a great YouTube channel. Make sure you check them out. And he makes videos on all kinds of things. He's doing lives now too. So he is lit right now. Literally, he's lit. He lights it up in the chat. So he's got some really good channel. He's a really good chart man. And he's also a poet and didn't know it. He has a book called Bitcoin, The Only Way to Save. I like that name. And it's for $8.88 for Jor. And 25% of that goes to the dog rescue fund. And it's a great book, I'm hearing. I'm waiting for the hard copy. And he's a philosopher. If you've been in our chat, you'll know that this guy knows what he's talking about. So again, great title, Bitcoin, The Only Way to Save. I don't know where that title came from. I like that title. So not only do you have to support him or want to support him on YouTube, but also buy his book. And there's a link for that. It's on Amazon. It's a Kindle. So please, guys, make sure you buy that book, man. It'll really help. I appreciate it. We love you, Joe and Tori. Thank you very much for all your contributions. Seriously, they're the biggest contributors on here when it comes to philosophies and everything else, and laughs. So, thank you, Joe. All right, so Finger picked one. Nice Finger. Woohoo, Corey. Woohoo. Keep doing what you're doing, Corey. Exactly. At the troll. You know what? I just forgot somebody too. Hold on. Sorry, I don't want to leave anybody out. We already talked about Otis. So make sure you guys go subscribe to Otis Hare Jr. Big donator on here. My goodness. Go to his channel. That's his link. And then the young lady came here today. Where's she at? This is Maddie from Satoshi Central. Let me go to her channel. She just came out with a new video today. So this is video number 6. And she made a good video today. Really good one. So after this, go ahead and check that out. She's a bit of a philosopher too. She's only 21 years old, and she gets it. Her light is on green. And again, guys and girls, especially for the ladies. If there's ladies out here in Bitcoin, you know, it's not easy to sit here on a camera and make these videos. I'm trying to talk to some other ladies that do this. Make sure you guys subscribe to the ladies and go out there and support them. Hit the like button, donate to them, share their videos and everything else. And I support all you ladies and all the ladies that are thinking about making a YouTube channel. It's not about, you know, being the best at what you do. Just do what you do best. And it's not about being a YouTuber. Just show everybody what your story is. Tell people what your story is and get as many people involved. Because again, you know, I'm me and you're you, and people resonate with different people. You know what I mean? I can't do what, you know, Maddie does. Maddie's going to, you know, attract a different kind of person because a young lady like her is going to gravitate to her. You know what I mean? So again, there's all kind of people. There's different strokes for different folks. So make sure you guys go out here and help the ladies, and make sure you guys go subscribe to Maddie from Satoshi Central. Please and thank you. Thank you for your contributions, Maddie. Appreciate it. Young girl. Tori says, I ain't got no YouTube channel. What you talking about, Gus? Yes, you do. Work Save Bitcoin. Congrats on the great stream, Jerry. No doubt, bro. Thank you, man. My best stream yet by far. Making me bliss again, Jerry. Stop. Going to make me cry next. Blush you, man. Yeah. It's all good, bro. Look at me up here. You deserve it, bro. Tori says, Joe, do you need to turn your camera off next? Right. Joe says, that title was inspired by the great Jerry Loves Freedom. Gotta love it. Well, thank you for saying that, man. I appreciate it. Killing it, Maddie. You killing it, Maddie. Patty P. Look here, Tori. I'm not live and none of the folks here can see my cry, so I'm good. You're good right now. Jerry, I spent today orange pilling some coworkers and teaching a very young one about saving for her retirement. Good. Jennifer, tell us about that in the chat today, if you can. Please and thank you. And Joe, I have it on camera. Everyone go to the Signal group to see Joe cry. Nice. Get him, Tori. I want to see him cry. I ain't gonna be the only one being a little punk up here crying. All right, Fingerpick gave his away to Corey, 419. We're all caught up with the blocks. Okay, we're at 419. Let's look at the next video. This video here is also from 2019. This is a news story. Bitcoin pizza history of the first pizza paid with Bitcoin equaling 100 million. Action News, Jacksonville. And this was filmed on November 1st, 2019. The other one was from the 60-minute one was from earlier in the year. So this is from about 5.5 years ago. So let's watch the local news and see what they got to say. Because again, this was in Jacksonville. And let's see what happened in real time back then.
Money makes the world go around, but we could be moving towards a world without cash. From credit cards to Apple Pay and cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, cash is no longer king.
When I say Bitcoin, you say what?
Pizza.
This is Laszlo Hanyet of Jacksonville, and it was a pizza delivery order 9 years ago that began the cryptocurrency craze.
I just told people I wanted a pizza and I want to pay with Bitcoin. I didn't want a gift card. I didn't want some weird exchange. I want to give you Bitcoin and you give me pizza.
The 37-year-old computer programmer created this thread in an online forum and posted that he would pay someone 10,000 Bitcoins for a couple of pizzas. A user from England took him up on the offer, and these pizzas were delivered to Hanyet's home. At the time, the 10,000 Bitcoins were worth about $40. Today, they would be worth 100 million.
People ask me, oh man, what an idiot. Why don't you keep that Bitcoin? And it's like, well, you know, somebody had to start it off.
The pizza was purchased at this Papa John's on Atlantic Boulevard. There's even a plaque on the wall with the date May 22nd, 2010, and a proclamation that Jacksonville is the home of the first Bitcoin purchase. Tim Mosbach is the general manager.
It's just nice to see history being made here.
So here's how you slice it on how Bitcoin is work. It's like buying and selling a stock. The difference is Bitcoin is a computer file, which is stored in a digital wallet app on your smartphone or computer. Every transaction is encrypted and is impossible to counterfeit.
Do you trust Bitcoin?
That's a good question.
Don Wiggins is a professor emeritus of accounting and finance at UNF. He says Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are not controlled by banks or the government.
You think the government fears cryptocurrency?
I think they do. It's anonymous, and nefarious activities as well as perfectly legitimate activities can take place without the ability of anyone outside the government specifically being able to track payments.
As for Hanyet, he says cryptocurrencies and a cashless society is a dawning of a new day.
Do you think it's the future of money?
I do.
In a different kind of dough than pizza. Ben Becker, CBS 47, Fox 30, Action News checks.
And Bitcoin's prices increased from pennies to thousands of dollars over the years. So in July of 2010, the price increased 900% in 5 days from less than a penny to 8 cents. Not too bad, right? So take a look at this. In December 2017, Bitcoin reached its highest price to date, $19,000. And today it stands right around $9,000. There are some downsides to cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. Every transaction is permanent, so you have no recourse if you fall for a fake Bitcoin exchange. Experts also say to watch out for spelling mistakes and promises of unrealistic returns.
Wow. Can you imagine, guys, having those prices today? That's crazy, man. That is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Talking about going back in time, guys. All right, let's see where we're at. Look here, Tori and Jerry. I spent today. See. Sorry, don't be a snitch. Jennifer says, just showing her things I wish I'd known 20 years ago. Exactly. That's the way you do it, man. Waiting for the video. Did it not play? Just like me waiting for the paper. Yep. Showing her compound interest amounts if she starts at 22 versus 30 versus 35, Roth versus Roth, and DC, of course. Yeah. We're all mini economists, man. You know what I mean? As Bitcoiners. Ed Joe, was that a threat? Is that crime of the month for another boxing? Roth versus traditional. I mean, I know what you meant. Ed Sharper, Kindle makes me wait 30 days to release the paperback and hardback. LOL. Well, just like, yep. Run, Joe, run. Jerry, I loved you pointing me in the direction of these great YouTube channels. Sats Venture, Maddie, Bitcoin Paradox, Otis, Corey. I'm never bored. Thanks. No doubt, man. You can just sift through them and they'll just, you'll have so much information. Draw for the score too, especially. And Sharper, don't worry, it's coming. Good, Joe. I know, brother. Just teasing. Looking forward to it. Yep. The book, that is. Yep. Maybe the video too. Yeah. I went to Jacksonville last year. Wow. Cool. Joe says, Sharper, she has a lot of embarrassing videos of me, I'm sure. Looks like he did get them teeth fixed. Yeah. I got multiple videos of this man crying. He's like a girl, all emotional and stuff. Yep. We all get like that sometimes. Legend. Joe is a legend. I have DID, Sharper. I couldn't sleep last night, so I argued with myself in Andrew Tate's voice, yelling at Tristan. Tori has this video. Oh my God, I love to see that. Man needs a better dentist. What a ripoff. Yes. Jennifer said, ha ha ha, because you can't stop me. I can't stop you, Jennifer. You asked me a question, I answered the question. You said that I learned my lesson, and I said yes. You just want to make sure I learned the lesson, huh? You're not supposed to be doing that, Jennifer. See, I'm not crying anymore. And we got 33 people in here. Thank you, Jennifer. Sonny Littletree, we'll say it again in 20 years. What's up, Sonny Littletree? Where are you from? Thanks again, Jennifer. Much love to you. I like to put you on the map if you're a real person. Not saying you're not. In case anyone's wondering, I was Tristan. Oh, man. I'm very familiar with those two. Tori, yes. We won't believe the price we have right now in just 10 years. Exactly. Just a little extra reinforcement. You've given me a lot more extra reinforcement. Way more. Happy Pizza Day. What's up, Jack Reed? How are you? Good to see you. Why you keep rehydrating? Yeah, I'm draining myself. Shelly said 33. That's right, Shelly. We know what time it is. Hi, I'm from North Cal Mountains. Cheers, guys. I'm real. Okay. North Cal Mountains. Okay. Where do I put you on the map? Where do I zoom into? Just North Carolina? North Cali Mountains. Let me know where to put you, brother. You were Tristan at Tori. I have no one else to talk to. Jerry, don't call me anymore. Real, yes. Okay, good. Cubbies. Sonny, hello. Yes, hello, Sonny. All right, let me zoom in on Northern California. You up there with Emily or what? Michelle loves freedom. Where does California end? Up here somewhere? Where let me put you? Tori says, at Joe talk. You were yelling at me that I was a brokey. I love them dudes. Find Trinity County, California. Okay. I don't know if they'll pull up the counties, Sonny, but we'll see. Let's see. Trinity. Oh, yes, it is right here. Boom. Okay. All right. Welcome. Sonny Little Tree. Is there a significance to that name? Oh, shoot. I got my pizza in the thing. It's burning. Oh, my God. I'm burning my pizza. Hold on.
But in this case, the way is to use this website here, Zap Me a Coffee. And you don't need an Oster. All you need is a Lightning wallet on your phone, and you can zap a coffee for the channel. And LaughPad did this morning. And for that $3 coffee in sats, we got $26.96. $26.96. No, $26.96. Wow. So like we have been doing here, let's look at April 22nd.
Sorry, guys. I had my pizza in the air fryer, and I forgot about it. Here it is for pizza day. I just burnt it. It's still good. Little piece of Domino's pizza. 6 o'clock, breaking my fast. Sorry about that, guys. I just smell like, uh-oh. All right, so Sunny Little Tree. Sorry about that. I ran out here like the house was on fire. Orange. Boom. You're a part of the team, brother or sister. Welcome. You're a brokey and you don't have to drive a effing Bugatti. If I had take money, I would get a hair transplant before I worry about a Bugatti. Just saying. I don't think he needs any hair. That guy's pretty good. LOL. Go get your pizza. Yeah, right? Thanks, Sharp. Welcome, man. Now, where's the other guy at? The new guy I just saw. What was his name? That brand new person. What a first and full last name. Jack Reed, how are you? Where are you from? Thanks, guys. I have my regular chat show, but I'll check out any crypto live. Like and sub. What up, y'all? Well, we're a little different here, guys. Sonny and Jack Reed. I'll put you on the wheel. So this is the wheel of Satoshi. And this is not a crypto channel. This is a Bitcoin channel. And a freedom channel. And the mission here is simple. Trying to get as many people as we humanly possible to get to 1 million Satoshis. Or 1% of their portfolio. Savings and investment portfolio. Whichever one's bigger. Million or that. That's the number one thing. Number two thing is to get everybody to study Bitcoin at least for 100 hours. Now, these numbers are not maximums. These are minimums. You're not going to stop at 1 million Satoshis. You're not going to start at 1% of your portfolio. You're definitely not going to stop at 100 hours of study. And the third thing is, now that's on a macro status for the country and America. I mean, and the world. Now, for America, I want the US dollar, because we have so many Bitcoiners around the world and in America, to back a new dollar to a Satoshi, or a Satoshi to back the dollar. Every US dollar should be backed by $1. Be backed by Satoshi, excuse me. And that's the jam. So welcome. Jack Reed said, ATL. Okay, got you, bro. Put you on the wheel. Welcome in, man. Jack Reed. Sunny Little Tree. And what this is, guys, this is the wheel of Satoshi where you spin and you're going to win some Satoshis, which are small units of Bitcoin, if you don't know that. What's up, y'all? Put you on the map. Let's fly out there to Atlanta. We got a couple people out there in Atlanta. Atlanta, Georgia. Let's fly out there. Jack Reed, you're orange. Your name is orange, and now it's large. You're part of the team, brother. Congratulations. You are part of the Bitcoiners for Freedom team. Or the Bitcoiners for Freedom map. You're not on the team yet. Here's how you get on the team. You can join our group. Our Signal group. There's a link below. Send me an invite. It's a small fee of $1 a month paid in Satoshis or $1, whatever you want to do. If you want to do it for the whole year, it's $10 bucks. If you don't want to do that and just want to be a channel member, you can go down below and become a channel member, and then you automatically get access. What do we talk about? Everything, not just Bitcoin. Because we're Bitcoiners for Freedom in there. So you want to become part of the team, go ahead and click that link. Send me an invite, and we'll go over the details. Welcome in. Sharper said, Elon needed the hair plant. Andrew looks okay, ball. Yeah, he does. I don't know. Where's the troll? Probably went to sleep. Yes, BTC does equal freedom, Jack. I'm at 0.1. Wow. 0.01. So you got 1 million sats. Good. Good job. And I've studied thousands of hours now. Second cycle. Nice. And you got 1 million sats. That's good. Andrew doesn't look good at all. Bro has permanent couldn't catch the dodgeball face. Well, he's not having any problems with the ladies, that's for sure. Monkey Dude says, I've studied unknown hours and have one, and I have, I think, 1K sats in one of my wallets. Okay. Jack, hello. Orange is good. It is. What's your favorite cold storage, Monkey Dude? Go Cubs, go. Tori says, I feel the troll's comments coming. I think he's sleeping. Hard to say. I use one key in SafePal, but my kids have Tangent, Ledger, and Elapeel. I don't know what that one is. Cool. Troll Boy is killing his 15 pizzas he's ordered. Monkey Dude, how about you, Sharper? What's your favorite wallet? The Tate's got lots of Bitcoin. They sure do. They got it taken in 2022, some of it, but then those guys, I think, got thousands of them. I put his ass to sleep. Passport, the best I've ever used. Passport, okay. I know someone has a passport. Cool. Everybody swears by the cold card queue. No way, Monkey. You probably won more than 1K just on the wheel, right? All right, so we got some new people in. Also, what we do for the new guys is every time a block is mined on the Bitcoin blockchain, roughly every 10 minutes, that's when we spin the wheel. So if I do a show for 2 hours, 3 hours, or whatever, however many blocks are mined during those, I number them, the last 3 numbers, and then I spin. Because, again, without the blocks, we wouldn't have a... what in the hell? We wouldn't have a network, and without you, I wouldn't have a channel. Hold on. Somebody sent something. I didn't say anything about it. I think this is Manny. Thank you, Manny. MS Rios 77 sent 10,000 cents in. Happy Pizza Day from Puerto Rico. Thank you, Manny. I appreciate that. That really, really, really means a lot, and that really, really helps. Damn, I feel like it's my freaking birthday or something. Thank you, man. And that's what we do. Jerry, you feel the love yet? Do I? Now's efforts. Staking 0.1 on exchange for free. Bitcoin wallet cold later. Niles, are you a real person? Legend. He is a legend. So that's what we do. So we just did 419. 49? Oh, sorry, 9. Sorry, it's supposed to be 916, 917, 918, 919. So now we're going to do 920. It's 617, guys. These guys still want me to go? That's exactly what I was asking, Joe. All right, so let's spin it. See if a new person can win, or see if we can get that 1,000 set thing going on. Let's see. In my heart, in this cold heart. There it goes, 1,000. Niles says not a bot. What city and state you from, Niles? We're gonna put you on the map if you like. All right, this spin is for 1,000 Satoshis, youngins. Be careful with staking on exchanges. No, not your keys, not your Bitcoin. Exactly. Something a bot would say. Yeah. Yes, Tori. Exactly, Tori. I'm not a troll. Chicago, Illinois. Okay. What day, what city, what day of the week is it? Southside. Okay, he's real. All right, I'll put you on, brother. I will put you on. Southside. Very familiar with Chicago. We got a lot of people from Chicago here. Boom. What was your name again? Let me start this over again. Hold on. Put this up one more time. Present. Okay. What was it? Niles Effort. All right. How'd you hear about the channel, bro? Were you just scrolling or what? I like to ask little questions here. Niles Effort. Orange. All right, you're on the map, brother. Congratulations. All right. So now we're going to spin for 1,000 sharper south side. Come on, Will. Be nice to Papa. I need free BTC. You're in the right place. Chi-Town, baby. Sharper. Bye, Papa. By Papa, I mean me. Yes, I think I did that. It's Thursday. Okay. All right, you're real, bro. I'm taking this one, Tori. LOL. Yes. This is a really advanced bot. Yeah. Is it Thursday? I thought it was Tuesday. I would have been kicked. Are you retired, bro? Joe? It's a pop quiz. Soon we have enough from Chicago to have a BTC party for real. Gonna watch your latest video and saw the title. Nice. I want it all. Okay. This is 4,000 sats. Let's see if you can get it all. Wow. 2,000. 2,000, ladies and gentlemen. I am a dabber, LOL. I make money. I just don't work. And no, I'm 33. Tori is 23. Down. Wow. Yes. Nice, bro. Congrats. I dabble in this and I dabble in that. 2,000 EB. Dabbling is good. All right. This spins for 2,000 sats. Let's see who can spin it. We're going to spin it. And let's see who can win it. Oh, Otis left. Sorry, guys. Otis left. We'll definitely give it to Otis, but he left. You got to be here. And he's, let me see. She just stopped giving out my slave age. I'm 47. Oh, exactly. I refuse to. Lucky. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Bitcoin paradise. Let's go. Okay. One away. Yes. All right. 2,000 sats. Let's spin it. Let's see who wins it. 2,000 sats. I said 1,000. Harley, Tori. Harley Tori Quinn says she's keeping hers. I know that's right. Congratulations, Tori. You're the biggest winner. 2,000 Satoshis. Great job. Congratulations, man. For block 920. 920 for 2Gay goes to Tori. Woo, for all that trolling. The troll. Yes. GG. Come to Papa. She said it too. She called it too. Tori. She called it, yes. Woohoo. Good going, baby. Congrats, Tori. Congratulations. Tori. Woohoo, yes. Nice one, Tori. All right. So we're all caught up with the spins. I think I got another video in the chamber. Somebody knocking on my door? Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry. All right. Jor is a good commercial. Jor is always a good commercial. Let's see. Yay, Tori. Nice call, Tori. Yay. I'd like to donate to Shelly since she wants to be a big baller and everything. Got to give back. Okay, giving it to Shelly. Shelly gets 2,000. Oh, Shelly. Oh, Shelly. Hold on. Shelly. Shelly. I have something in the chamber, Jerry. It's sats. I want to come in another live and give them away. You got to make this happen. If I do it on my channel, only 3 people will win them all. Okay. On behalf of Troll Boy saying normal stuff tonight. Thank you. Was I muted? Where's the sound? Oh, sorry. No sound? Let me pull it up again. Sorry, guys. Internet does that sometimes. Internet be interneting. Oh, no, I'm down. Sorry, guys. Monkey, you kill me, bro. LMAO. What? What did you say? This is making Jordan look so bad right now. Oh, my God. Sorry. It's okay. I know what you meant. Go, Shelly. I got to go. Good night. Okay, bro. Andrew. Sorry, I was playing on my end. All right. Shelly gets 2,000 sats. Shelly. Yay, Shelly. Congrats, Shelly. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you, Tori. And to think, no one believed me when I said it was my time, SMH. Y'all are unbelievable. I believed you. Andrew, proof, Tori, that you will have what you speak. Yes. You're welcome, Shelly. Yeah. All right. So I think I got another video here. This is a little video I found today on the did I upload it? Let me see. No, I didn't. I don't think. I found it on YouTube though. I'm gonna try to play it on YouTube. Doesn't play that well though. It's called Bitcoin Pizza Day. It was the spring of 2020. No, that's not the one. Hold on. Let me find it. Sorry, guys. I had a lot of stuff going on today. Let's see. This Pizza Day stuff is crazy. Is this it? This video just disappear or something? Or is that it? Huh. Sorry, guys. Let me see if I can find this video. I found a pretty decent Bitcoin Pizza Day video, but I think you guys get the hint, though. Let's see. Okay. Here it is. This is a video I found today. Looks pretty good. From a guy named The Real Bitcoin Pizza Day Story, Alex Winkler. He made it a year ago, but we're going to watch it in a little bit. Now as ever, the most expensive pizza ever consumed. Yes. Monkey do say they need to have pizza shop that take BTC on this day, although I may not pay with BTC. It's my precious. Precious, yes. I mean, why is Papa John's not accepting Bitcoin? You know? I mean, every year they should be at least on the day be taking Bitcoin. Like crazy. They're just missing out on so much money, man. That arrow looks mighty fine on the name right there. Yep. All right, so let's watch this real quick. Let's check it out. It's a pretty good video. Says some stuff that I didn't know about.
Back insiders, tomorrow is Bitcoin Pizza Day. But did you know that this day actually started on the 18th of May? In this mini video, you're going to get the actual background story behind the Pizza Day. It all started with this champ, Laszlo Hniec, who on May 18th, let me zoom in here a little bit, who said pizza for Bitcoins. And if we just come down a little bit, I'll pay 10,000 Bitcoins for a couple of pizzas, like maybe 2 large. So I have some left over the next day. I love that part. I don't even know why he added this line, but he did. I like having leftover pizza to nibble on later. I guess who doesn't? It's a weird thing to put into a post though. He continues to say you can make the pizza yourself and bring it to my house or order it for me from a delivery place. But what I'm aiming for is getting food delivered in exchange for Bitcoins, where I don't have to order or prepare it myself. He goes ahead and mentions things he likes on his pizza. If you're interested, let's work out a deal. So then you have some people asking which country he lives in. Here you can see Laszlo saying he's in Jacksonville, Florida. I actually lived in Jacksonville, Florida for 2 years before moving to New York City. No comment. This newbie here says 10,000 Bitcoin. That's quite a lot. You could sell that on this market for $41 right now. Good luck getting your free pizza. This person was willing to do it, but he was in Europe and wasn't sure how it was going to work. Remember, this is 2010, so things are a little bit different back then. But here, Laszlo says they have online ordering in many places, and him and his wife enjoy Papa John's. Some playful jokes from this user. Anyone know of any pizza eating hairdressers? Remember back in the day, buying a novel item, so a real world item, with Bitcoin was a big deal. I like how Laszlo even says, so nobody wants to buy me pizza. Is the Bitcoin amount I'm offering too low? Oh man, if only they knew. Again, somebody else who would buy in pizza, but not located in the USA. And then Laszlo reiterates the fact of why he's trying to buy pizza for Bitcoins, because he thinks it's a really cool world idea, using digital currency to buy pizza. I think that's the whole point, right?
How'd you get this idea to trade Bitcoin for pizza?
I just honestly thought it would be really cool if I could say, hey, I just traded this, open source internet money for a real world good. And I thought, what better thing than food?
And then just one day later on May 22nd, 2010, you can see Laszlo posting, I just want to report that I've successfully traded 10,000 Bitcoins for a pizza. This link no longer works, but I'll show you the picture in a second. And then this comment really summarizes things. Congratulations, Laszlo, a great milestone reached, and a great milestone it was. This user says, the pizza looks delicious, adorable kid. This was the picture of the pizza and the kid.
How did you actually buy a pizza?
So I sent him the 10,000 Bitcoin. I said, okay, here it is. I'm waiting for my pizza. And, he phoned it in. He paid with his credit card, and the pizza
We got 33 in the chat.
showed up at my door.
If you keep scrolling down, there's some things that I really like. For example, Laszlo says that this is an open offer, so he's willing to keep on trading this as long as he has Bitcoins. He says, as long as I have funds. And then he says, my 1-year-old daughter really enjoys pizza too. She just smears it all over her face if you give her a whole slice. And what I really like, I made a tweet about this. His daughter smeared in today's value $40 million on her face. And this is for May 15th, 2024. And right now, this is actually closer to $700 million for those two pizzas. Obviously, at the time, it's different. And that is the value of Bitcoin appreciation. And that's the whole point of this Bitcoin Pizza Day.
Yeah, May 22nd, Bitcoin Pizza Day. So
it's called Bitcoin Pizza Day?
It is.
And then from here on out, the price of Bitcoin goes pretty exponential. Here, a user says $600 for a pizza is a great deal. This person says $2,600. And here, Laszlo is saying he can't keep doing this since he can't keep generating thousands of coins anymore due to mining getting tougher. It's kind of funny. And this person back in November 29th, 2010 actually predicts that this will be the first $1 million pizza. It's so crazy. If you go to the exact last post on this thread, in 2016, Silday says we might wait a few more years for Bitcoin to be very popular and accepted in many shops in the world. So there we go.
Raise your pizza. Raise your pizza. Raise your pizza. Toast to the one and only Laszlo. Thanks for being here and comment, and thanks for inspiring International Bitcoin Pizza Day. This is awesome. Cheers to you.
That's kind of cool, though, that around the world, people who know about it celebrate what you did, May 22nd.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool to kind of have a holiday in my honor.
Feels like me today. Feels like I'm having a holiday in my honor. Crazy, man. Yeah, he's a legend, man. That guy is a legend. And what he did, that sacrifice he made, again, if he's spending 10,000 Bitcoin, that means he probably had hundreds of thousands of them, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? Shelly said exactly. That would make sense. Yeah, Papa John should accept Bitcoin. And again, Steak and Shake is going to absolutely kill it this quarter. They're going to make so much real money. It's not even going to make sense. If I was them, I told you, man, I would keep all my Bitcoin on the balance sheet. Because it's Papa Jimmy John, of course, wouldn't accept Bitcoin. Exactly. Little Caesars, Round Table, Shakey's, Pizza Hut, Domino's, they all need to get involved in this glorious day. Yeah. But in particular, Papa John, because they're the one that made history. Why would they not accept Bitcoin? I mean, am I like that just so far ahead of these people? Like, I would be accepting Bitcoin like heck, man. And by the way, anybody out here, you got any kind of business, I don't got to tell you guys, accept Bitcoin. You know what I mean? I know you guys know that already. Tori said, if only this man knew how to shape up that chin strap. He don't need to shape up anything. Much money he has. How's your drinks, brother? Is Paul still here? How far back? Sorry. Make sure you guys have smashed that like button. Thank you, Jennifer. Jennifer, come on. You're killing me. 33. Exactly, Shelly. Oh, no, not the teeth guy. That's not the teeth guy, Tori. That's Laszlo. That's our man. He's the one that started everything off. Wasn't for him, we wouldn't have had a Steak and Shake moment. You know what I mean? We need one more like to make 50. Oh, 50 likes. Okay, cool. I posted the meme on. I saw it. I saw that. It's crazy, man. Let's open up Papa John's and start accepting Bitcoin. Exactly, Jennifer. All this pizza on the screen and none in my belly. Joe, what's up with that? I'm hungry. Exactly. That's genius, Jen. Yep. Sure is. All right. We're all caught up on the spins, guys. And that's it for all the videos today. We did right now I'm at 2 hours and 44 minutes. So, and it's 6:35. And I got some people over. So unless you guys want me to keep going, I will. But Tori, can we go get food when we're done here with our guy, Jerry? Maybe Jerry will come out with us one night. Of course I will. Absolutely. Lassie, I don't want to spend my cents on no burger. Spend and replace, Tori. Spend and replace. The fact that Papa John doesn't accept it proves we're still early. We are massively early, man. Early is not even a word for it. You know what I mean? I mean, again, we're getting 898 Satoshis for $1. Now, this is the lowest we've ever gotten, but it is what it is. So Pizza Day and Fats At Friday back to back is epic. Absolutely. Yeah. Because tomorrow I'm going to do a long stream tomorrow, guys. So I might as well save some energy for that because you guys don't want to hear me 5 hours tomorrow and 3 hours today. Word, Jack. How does that fix my problem right now? All right. We're going to call it a night. You guys good? You guys want me to discuss anything else? Like I said, I got some people out there. And I've gone over my 2.5 hours. We're at 6:35. We're all good. We get the point, man. Listen, let me say this to you, right? Satoshis and all this other stuff, it's all about the purchasing power. And right here is a keen example of that, right? This right here is a meme of Neo from the Matrix. And he's saying, what are you trying to tell me? That I can trade my Bitcoin for millions someday? And Morpheus says, no, Neo, I'm trying to tell you that when you're ready, you won't have to. Let that sink in for a minute. You don't need fiat currency, guys. The Satoshis are going to have so much purchasing power. Think about it. Today, in dollar terms, those Satoshis are worth $1.2 billion or something like that. The 10,000 Bitcoin or whatever. He can buy the whole franchise, Papa John's franchise, with those 10,000 Bitcoin from 15 years ago that only bought him 2 pizzas. He can buy a whole franchise now. Not like one franchise. I'm talking about the entire company for those 10,000 Bitcoin. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Okay? Yes, that is deep. Exactly. And so thank you guys so much for coming in. Thank you a million times for everything you guys did for me today. Humble experience is not yeah, how about you talk about I'm hungry? Yeah. I know you're hungry. Humble experience is not even the word I can say today. And I'm very blessed to have you guys, and I appreciate every single one of you. Compound interest, greatest thing on earth. It sure is, man. But make sure it works for you, Joe. The natural state of sound money is deflationary. Exactly, Jack. Just like technology is deflationary, right? Hello, Jerry. Just saw this live stream. Silver Risking, how are you? Good to have you, man. I'm ending it. But tomorrow, if you want to come in, Silver will win in the end. Oh, maybe you're not a real person. You're in your pajamas, Tori. Not even dressed it. Jennifer, what are you doing? Jerry, you rock, sir. Thank you, Jennifer. Jennifer, you must get paid a lot of money to do those things. Jennifer. No problem, 21 milli. Pizza is symbolic to Pizzagate. BTC was used for that stuff. Yes. Jennifer. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for all your help today, Jennifer, keeping track of the blocks and everything. And thank you so much for your donations and the love. Love you too, Shelly. Joe, who am I impressing? The waitress. Anyways, thank you, Jennifer. Right here, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that don't know, this is, hey, Michelle, how are you? I'm just ending the live, ma'am. Just ending it. So we'll see you tomorrow. I'm starting early tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow's Friday, right? Yeah. Tomorrow is 4:00 Pacific, 1:00 East. No, sorry. 4:00 Eastern, 1:00 Pacific. So 3 hours early, and we're going to go for a long time tomorrow. So Silver will defeat. Okay. So come on in tomorrow, and it's Fat Zat Friday. Everything's double tomorrow. Stay humble and stack sats. Cheers, y'all. Hope to see you tomorrow, Jack. Thanks, Jerry. Good night, everybody. Good night. And Jennifer coming in hot again. Gifted 1 Jerry Loves Freedom membership. Jennifer, you're a legend. Jennifer, you're officially a legend in this channel now. So just for today, what you've done for me today, you're a legendary status. I'm going to start making statuses for people. And you are a legend, ma'am. Shelly is too, to be honest with you. Shelly's an icon. She's like, we're going to build statues of her because she started this membership stuff. So Shelly's in her own category, all on her own. And you guys have no idea what I'm talking about. Thanks. Those are very specific times. Yes, they are. They are. I like how happy you sounded to see me. LOL. Good for my ego. No, no problem. Michelle. Michelle, you're my sister from another mister. With a name like that? Come on now. Michelle loves freedom. Look at this name, guys. Michelle loves freedom. Come on now. Sound familiar? We all love freedom. I'll have sats ready tomorrow. Okay, cool. Bye-bye, EB. Fats at Friday, yes. Double. Great show, Jerry. Thank you, Renita. Once again, ma'am. You and your sister. Aquanetta, thank you. Much love to you both. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Nighty night, brother. Nighty night. Go back and watch this one, Michelle. This is a good one. You'll see why I'm, acting the way I am. Thank you, Jennifer. You're welcome, 21 million. Shelly. Great energy tonight. Good night, everyone. No doubt. All right, now let me get serious here. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that don't know, are Michelle Freedom. Yes. This is the U.S. national debt clock. Okay. Now I want you to take a look in the left upper hand corner where it says U.S. national debt. This is what we owe, ladies and gentlemen, as a country. We are a debtor nation. We owe a lot of money for several reasons that I'm not going to get into, but we owe a lot. I don't know if you know what $1 trillion is. That's a lot of money. A lot of dollars. Cuck bucks, excuse me. We're almost at 37 trillion. The debt per citizen, if you're just a regular citizen, on average, $107,000. $107,000. If you're a person that did that you were told, or what you were told, and did what you're supposed to do, been a good little boy or little girl, meaning what? Go to school, get good grades, so you can get A's on your tests and A's on your quizzes and stuff. Get good marks, so the college can look at you and say, "Oh my God, you're such a good student. We're going to accept you in our college to be a." It's going to say something to be a good little boy or girl, to get into a good college, so you can become a person that does what they want you to do in that system. Okay, I got to watch my words here. Okay. And once you do that, they say, okay, well, I'll tell you what, you're going to work 40 hours a week for 40 years. And you're going to end up with a $40 broken watch at the end. A deflated watch. 40 hours a week. How many hours is that a day? 8, right? But nah, it's not really 8 because you got to drive there. You got to think about it. You got to prepare for it. So what is it really? 10, 12? I don't know. It's a slave mentality. They own you in that system, in this fiat system. If you did all those things, you owe $323,000 of that 36.8 trillion. That piece of the pie you owe for doing what you're supposed to do. And why? Because our country is a debtor nation. And the reason we're a debtor nation is because we have a spending problem, ladies and gentlemen. We spend more than we earn. Let me ask you a question. Can you spend $70,000 a year and make $50,000 a year? Year over year over year? No, you cannot. Why? Because you don't have a money printer. Right? They do. We're spending 7 and making 5. Now, I love what Donald Trump is doing here with Doge. I love Donald Trump. But unfortunately, he's working within a system. Do you think he is not going to print money this year? They're doing it now. Look at it. Look at the national debt going up. Now, they're printing it at a slower rate than the Democrats do. I'll give him that. And he's trying to do what he can with the Doge, the Department of Government Efficiency, by doing what? Cutting waste, fraud, and abuse. And he is doing a good job of that. But we have 450, ladies and gentlemen, departments here in the federal level of the United States government. That's almost double the amount of years we've been a country. The government's too big, and the reason the government's too big is because we're too bloated, and they want control, and we're spending too much. So Trump decides to say, you know what, after decades, since 1913, so from 1789, when the Declaration of Independence was done in 1776, and then those 13 years, then we finally got the Constitution written from 1789 to 1913, which is about 124 years. Everything was good until 1913 when the Federal Reserve came. And remember, folks, Federal Reserve there's nothing federal about it, and they don't have any reserves. Okay? When they came around, they started kicking the can down the road, printing more dollars than we had gold in the vaults. This is why in 1971 we had to be taken officially off the gold standard. We were already off the gold standards, ladies and gentlemen. See France a couple of months before that in the summer of 1971 when they came over with that warship and said, we don't want your dollars. We want the gold. Okay. So Trump says, nah, we're not doing this no more. We're gonna stop kicking the can down the road and we're gonna try to fix this thing. But the problem is he's still working from within this can, this broken can. You can't fix this can. It's too late. Even though Trump is doing great, you have. It's either you do. I can't say that. I can't say it. Okay, he's stuck between a rock and a hard place. I'll just say that. Okay, he's damned if he does, damned if he doesn't. If he doesn't print, it's going to be bad. If he prints, it's going to be bad. You have to print. They're not going to be able to pay the stuff off if they don't print. Well, if they do print, again, hyperinflation, ladies and gentlemen. The U.S. dollar is the strongest dollar in the world, right? But it's still a dirty shirt. All these fiat currencies are a bunch of dirty shirts in the hamper. It just so happens that the United States of America, because of a premium of having the world reserve currency status, is the dirtiest, cleanest shirt in the hamper. But it's still a dirty hamper. And it's still a can that not only needs to stop, but we need to kick it off the cliff instead of messing about. So here's what needs to happen. We need to have something on the side, maybe a new can. And Trump has been doing that. On March 6, 2024, he signed an executive order. It's not in law yet, but we drew up an act for it a month or two later. And this act is going to be sent up through Congress, first from the House of Representatives, through the legislative branch of American politics. I was going to say something else. It'll go from the House of Representatives, the People's House, by the way, who's in charge of the money, which, again, don't get me started, to the Senate and then on to Trump's desk to sign it. And once this happens and we start buying a lot of this new can of real monetary energy, you think these prices are good now? We're going to be taken off very much higher. And in this new can, it can't be deflated. It can't be debased. Can't be controlled. And it's God's money, I believe. I believe that 33 epoch is here for a reason. We don't know who created it, but I believe it has some incredible discoveries with that. So it's going to stop inflation. It's going to pay off the national debt and all your debt along with it for being a good little boy or girl. And it's going to make sure that money is fair, not inflationary, but deflationary. You saw the Bitcoin pizza day, 10,000 Bitcoin or 10,000 of these units of this money. You got your 2 pizzas and now can buy your whole company and more. We know that now. It's deflationary. And it is the only way, the only one way to stop this madness, because it is madness. And it's up to us and the people on the map to make sure these people understand this. Because again, nobody's going to adopt it if they're trying to invest or to get rich. They need to understand the problem. And there's only one thing that can have or be the solution to this problem and help people also figure out what that problem is. And if I had to take a guess, since you guys are here and watching, I'm pretty sure you guys already know what that is. It's the best way to save. And for me, the only way to save. And that's Bitcoin. Thank you so much again, guys. I appreciate you. I don't even know what to say. This has been the greatest stream, one of the greatest days of my life outside of my daughter being born. But it's definitely top 10 days I've ever had. And to celebrate today with the Bitcoin Pizza Day, we also had the Steak and Shake Day last week. And we're going to have more of these days. And we're right, ladies and gentlemen. We are right. Stack those Satoshis like a madman and a mad woman. Get out there and tell all your brethren, all your family and friends, the people that you want to save. And if they don't want to hear you and listen to you, put some sats for them away to the side. I guarantee you in 10 years, they won't be mad. I'll see you tomorrow on Fat Zap Friday. Come here and get these free sats and maybe give these free sats away to your family, friends, and loved ones. And as you guys know, and I tell you this every day, I love each and every one of you, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you guys so much. I love each and every one of you. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace and love, guys.